for trainer Roger Atfield. 2 starts back, he faced a horse by the name.
All right, welcome in, boys. It's Sunday. Got Big Man with me. Welcome to Live Line, powered by SportsbookReview.com. We got Santa Anita today, Gulfstream, a couple other tracks we'll be focusing in on. Got a pick 5 and a pick 4 that's live with me and Jeff so far. So it could be worse. What's going on, Big Man?
How are you? Good to see you, man. I'm doing okay. Got some racing here to deal with. We got nothing better to do, so we'll sit back. We had some success yesterday with some of our pick 4s and stuff, and we got Santa Anita coming up in an hour or so. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, you got race 3 coming up here at Gulfstream Park. I thought the 4 was a solid play. That would be my pick to win this race. I'm big with Mike Maker off the claim. Michael Maker, a terrific trainer, always does really well off the claim. I think I want to say he's top 3 in victories off the claim at this meet. So I like this spot for this horse. I don't love – I know Noble Hope is kind of the favorite here. I don't think it's a bad horse. Paco Lopez has been really good, and he had a great day yesterday. But I don't know. I wonder about some of the competition the horses face. So I kind of like Positive Phil here at 2-1. I mean, this is a tough race, but I think the race really is going to come down to 3 horses to win: the 4, the 6, and the 3. I think, obviously in the last race we saw 1-5, so it went pretty much how we thought it would. But I think Positive Phil with a tiny bit of value might be worth the spot here, just with coming off the claim. Maker's usually very good in that spot.
Now, did you just transfer the 4 and the 6 over to your pick 4 ticket, so we're on the same horses?
Yeah, I think I might have added one horse, but I think for the most part I kept it pretty small. I mean, I'm not a big fan, and I want to make this clear. I'm not a huge fan of Gulfstream's early pick 4s and pick 5s. I think they're better late. I like Santa Anita, really, the whole card generally, but I don't know, something about Gulfstream that first race is always a tough one, and we saw it as a tough one. The first race, $22 horse comes in, so definitely one that if you had the early pick 5, if you're still alive, good for you, but it definitely knocked a lot of people out. But
yeah, I bet exactly your pick 5, and I bet I threw one horse in there, and I got lucky. It was a 7. So
yeah,
it was paid like $19. But then the second, look what happens in the second race, a 1-5 shot.
Yeah, you get a $3 horse. Yeah, I mean it definitely sucks. I mean that's horse racing sometimes. Sometimes you have to just kind of hope you can turn a profit with some of these. You're like yesterday though. You're going to get one where you get some really good prices, you get some really good spots, and you ended up making a really good profit. But yeah, I mean that 7, I just really didn't see. I really kind of was out on that. I don't think anyone really had any thought on that 7. But yeah, I mean Gulfstream coming up
here, and I immediately put in what you told me to. So so we got the 4 and the 6. I didn't look at the race. I'll take a look at it. Well, actually, they're at the post. So
yeah, I would go with the 4 here. I think he's just a little bit better price. Again, Mike Maker off the claim. He's been very good in this spot. And the speed figure, this is the fastest horse in this field. He's got the best figures. I really like this one. So I'll fade the favorite and go with the second favorite with the 4.
All right. I like it. So we got, we're about an hour and a half away from Santa Anita starting?
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to kind of fill the time here. But again, this show is pretty spontaneous. We kind of do whatever we have to do. Again, Jay, maybe, we can go through some of the, the NFL draft stuff or maybe some MLB or whatever. There's always something to talk about. There's some good races in Santa Anita. Obviously, the Sensational Star Stakes, which they're talking about on TVG right now. Definitely Lieutenant Dan makes some sense there, but we'll obviously talk about all that stuff. So, yeah, Jay, I'm sure, for anyone out there that's just joining us, we're going to do something, a lot of these today, pick 4s and pick 5s. If you're unaware what pick 4s and pick 5s are, basically quickly, Jay, maybe I could just tell the people what they are.
Yeah, good.
Whether it's a pick 4 or pick 5, it's the same process. So let's say you do a pick 5 and it starts at race 1. For races 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you basically start out with a 50-cent base. In each race, you pick as many horses as you want in each race that you think are going to win. So let's say you pick 3 or 4. As you pick those horses, the value and cost of the ticket goes up. So, when we list those, we'll give you our picks. Generally, I like to keep the ticket cost to around, if it's a pick 5, I'm generally looking to keep the ticket cost under $100. I really am never looking to go above that. At most, I'll bet is maybe $96. That's usually the high. As far as a pick 4, I mean, Jay, I can bet a pick 4 and get a pretty good value price on a $30 ticket, $24 ticket. But again, it's about limiting the amount of horses you're putting in, because the more cost you put into it, the less profit you may tick up, because you could get a ticket like I have a pick 4 at Gulfstream right now. The first race in race 2, it was a $3 horse. So that's going to substantially kill the value of the ticket. So I'm really hoping that, in some of these final races, we can get, a 7-1 to come in or a 9-1 to come in. And that's why we succeeded yesterday. A pick 4 that paid $520, that's a really nice ticket price.
And what it cost us, like $40.
And that's the thing. Pick 4s and pick 5s can really cut down the amount of money you're putting out. You can have some fun each day, spending, maybe $200 on the races. And you can put those into different things. So, that's the way I like to bet. I will bet race to race, like this race, I definitely am taking a shot here, but with the single, but the general way of betting,
I'll take some shots.
Right, because you can, in a couple, an hour or two, you can really, like, I've hit pick 5s for $1,800 before. So, and there's pick 5s you can hit for 20,000 if you get the right combo of horses. So
yeah, and it's always good when one of those races, when there's a horse that is so far above the fray that you single that horse,
sure,
it dramatically lowers the price of
right.
those tickets.
And again, I want to make this clear. If you are putting pick 4s and pick 5s in that are costing $144, $212, like, you should not be doing that.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Because the general thought is, if you're betting 4 races, you're going to have 2 or 3 like 5-2s or 4-1s come in, and you're going to lose money. Right. So you might spend $144 and only win, $120. So,
and the quick way for people at home to figure out how much it's going to cost you, you multiply. If you have 3 horses in the first race, 3 horses in the second race, 3 times 3 is 9.
Right.
You take that 9. If you have 4 horses in the third race, 9 times 4 is 36. If you have 2 horses in the last leg, 36 times 2, 72. And that's how you figure out the price.
Right.
And then if you bet a 50-cent pick 4, it'll cost you half that. It'll cost you 36.
And if you have like a 4 or 5 horse field, a lot of the time, I'm just going to all that race. That way I don't have to worry. Great thing. You know what the best feeling on earth, Jay, is? One of the best feelings is when you have a pick 5 and in the final race, you have an all. Because you're just hoping, let me get a 20-1 or one time. What also is cool about pick 4 and pick 5s is, if you have a pick 5, after the 4th race, if you're still alive, you can look at what's called a will pay. A will pay is what you're going to get if your horse comes in. So you can kind of understand how much you're going to make. So you can root for what you need. But I am on the 4 here at Gulfstream Park. I do have a pick 4 pending. But my single here would be the 4 Positive Phil, Mike Maker horse. I like Mike Maker at Gulfstream.
It's a long race on the turf. I got the 4 and the 6. In the pick 5, and I think Jeff has the 4 and the 6.
Yeah, pretty good placing so far. I mean, the 4 looks solid. I mean, I really, this horse isn't going to be a front running horse, but he has great speed. He should be able to find its way up at the top of the stretch.
And you expect the 5 and the 1 at 50 and 40-1.
Oh, sure, they're going to go in. This is going to be a race between the 6, the 7, and the 4. Yeah, I mean, that would be my thought here. The 7's gonna have to. Unless he just runs a fucking wild race. He goes wire to wire here, but I can't see that coming in.
How about that Louisiana Derby yesterday? I can't believe that horse wired the field.
Well, I'll tell you what, I love that horse, New York Traffic. He didn't even have his regular rider either. It was a sub rider. So yeah, that horse I took at 40-1. He drops to 25-1 right at the top. Here comes the 4, and he ends up getting second, which I wish I would have.
Here comes the 6.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, they're gonna fight. This is gonna be a fight. The 7's been a front runner, so you'd have to figure he's gonna come down. They come to the top of the stretch, 4-7. Here comes the 6. It's gonna be 4-7-6. They're gonna be the horses that are gonna vie for this race. Obviously, I want the 4 here. I have a single, and I have it in the pick 4.
Yeah, they're gonna. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna disqualify the 6.
You think?
Yeah, because he just went in front of the 7.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen, bro, because the 6 just won the race. But my guess is there'll be an inquiry.
Yeah, well, the 6 I have as well, so that's okay. I don't know though. I mean,
because the 2 finished second, right? So if they pull the 6 off the board, there goes our pick.
Yeah, but generally inquiries never seem to matter though. I mean, it's got to be a blatant issue.
He just had to drift him wider and wider and wider at the quarter pole. But an unencumbered trip for the winner, the 6, Noble Hope, and the 2, looking at
I hope you're right.
Yeah, the 4 got screwed there. The 7 was fucking all over the place there. The 4 just got kind of caught there, man. That sucks.
Cash the 6. There you go.
That's not going to be an inquiry. That's a win.
Yeah, you think? I hope you're right. Good. Mm-hmm. That gets us to the 4th leg of the pick 5. 3rd leg of the pick 4. Yeah, I was really impressed with that 3 horse yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, he was good. I mean, that Florent Drew, he's good. He's always at fairgrounds. He's a good jockey for sure. Yeah, I just was again really impressed with that New York Traffic horse. That's a really good horse. I mean, really good. I mean, I thought he would almost catch him at the end there, but I'm kind of irritated. I didn't bet him to win place. I mean, at a 40-1 price, I kind of just got greedy there. But I think in some of the stakes races, you got to take shots because all those horses are kind of on that similar level. So
sure. We're going to see one hell of a Kentucky Derby this year because they moved it to October. There'll be so many horses this year that may not have made the money, how much money that they have to make in time had it been in May. Because a lot of these horses get started. Like we saw a bunch of horses yesterday at Santa Anita that had their first ride of the year. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I'm just... And I'm really hoping, and praying that I really hope horse racing continues. I mean, this has really been a solitude for me. I know for some people, it's really a nice kind of, ability to kind of get away and do things. You got to keep yourself busy, man. You can't sit there and watch fucking CNN all day.
And
Jay, I'll tell you, man.
4s and pick 5s, man. You don't get hurt doing this.
No, exactly. Jay, I'll tell you, one thing I started doing, and it's something that I think you could learn from. We spent a lot of time in our house to begin with, you and I. So about 2 months ago, I was talking to my dad about, obviously starting to get back into going out and getting exercise and doing stuff. I'll tell you what, man, I started doing that. I do it at the same time. I get some stretching in, and then I go out and I start walking, and then I started adding running into it. And I'm noticing my lungs feel good. I get out in the cold weather. It's really like, it sets up the day for you too because you feel.
Let me ask you: are you seeing the normal traffic flow around, or do you notice a noticeable difference?
Traffic, like car traffic, you mean?
Yeah, just in general,
I definitely think that a lot less people are out. I mean, I know yesterday, I saw a lot of tractor trailers, which is good. They're delivering shit, but no, the flow of stuff is definitely down. I mean, I don't live in a huge city, so my city's quite small, but I definitely see a difference. People seem to be adhering to the rules.
Yeah. So what do we got coming up here? We got the 5th at Tampa Bay. We got the first race at Oaklawn. Gulfstream race 4 in 18 minutes. I actually took a look at the Tampa Bay Downs card and the Oaklawn Park card. I was bored last night after I got done with Santa Anita and Gulfstream.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at Oaklawn right now here.
Now, he's been off for a long time. Worthy Turk, he's just getting back to the races. He was off a workout from December 2018 and then came back to the races January 26th of this year. So it's going to be his second start off a very long layoff, and a name that I will always certainly remember being there that day at Del Mar when Worthy Turk was able to be reunited with his groom. He is going to be making a...
Welcome in, boys. Robert, Allen, Twist One, Carlos, Eric, Triple Beam Dream, Boston, Nick. What's going on, guys? Gives you something to do. Hang out for a couple hours, bet the races. Why not? What else you gonna do?
In this first race at Oaklawn Park, I'm probably going to take the 6.
We got plenty of racing action still to come. Racing cars that haven't even begun yet.
Let me pull that up.
And then Oaklawn Park is going to be in the mix as well. So we have Tampa Bay and Gulfstream Park in the meantime. And as we resurface, we bring it back over here to Tampa Bay Downs, we have race number 5 coming up here to go ahead and start out.
Yeah, Flash sent me a message earlier and was like, my connection is so bad because everybody is at home right now in Costa Rica. So it's not even worth me coming on.
I mean, it's such a small country that
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. $5 price on that 6 there.
Tampa Bay Downs race 5, 0 minutes. I actually didn't really like anything in this race.
Five horses between about 3-1 and 6-1 at the moment to go ahead and start out this late pick 4. I kept coming back to a horse, however, like the 2, and it goes best friend.
You see Sam Houston cut the racing off for good?
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, that blows. I like that track.
Yeah. No, I actually liked the card last night, honestly.
All right, we got 10 minutes till the first race at Oaklawn. What'd you say? You like the 6? She's a dime?
Yeah.
Double Neal's a great trainer.
Yeah. He's great at the surface and distance, too.
Like his older brother, Anthony Mon, who was a jockey for many, many years. He's bounced around numerous circuits throughout his life.
I actually bought the daily racing form in digital form just to have all the to have everything.
Nice. All right, I got to start creating. Where are we at here? This. Are you doing the pick 6 at Gulfstream?
I don't know, man. It's so fucking hard to. I mean, the odds of
I'll
me
probably
hitting,
wait for the pick 5. Yeah.
the odds of me hitting 2 pick 6s in fucking a weekend are pretty bad.
My like favorite bets in race 5 at Gulfstream.
I'm definitely gonna bet up the pick 4 and pick 5 at Santa Anita. I'll probably bet the late pick 4 at Gulfstream.
Hey Jay,
Yeah.
look at the Tampa Bay race coming up. Look at the name of the 5 horse.
Tampa Bay. Fafafui
I'm betting that horse just to bet it.
at 40 to 1.
I bet it to one play show. Hit the board. 40-1. I get a 10-1 if it comes in. It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Fa Philly.
Yeah, I didn't bet this Tampa Bay race, but I am going to take a look at this Oak one.
Fa Philly, the 5.
Let's see what we got at Oaklawn.
They're in the gate.
One out. Steps in. They're at the post, and that's pick 4 time in Tampa. Call them on.
$8,000 claiming race. No winners at 2 lifetime. $17,000 purse.
Twist 1 is saying, how do you even bet on horses? The pick 3 is tripping me out. I mean, it's the same as a pick 4, pick 5. You're just doing 3 races, and you're not going to see the possible winnings. They don't come out until the end. That's the thing. You also have to realize, horse racing, you're not going to get the payout before the race. It comes out after. You should know what the payout's going to be by looking at it. But again, if you're just a new guy, if you bet a horse at 6-1 and it comes in, you got to wait for the price. You should probably know though after a while.
What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? What's up, Henry?
The 5 out of the gate, horrible. It's dead last. I mean,
yeah, well, he's 40-1.
He's 40-1. I bet it because of the funny name. Like, I didn't really expect it to win. Maybe he'll come from the back and just hit the board. 53-1, Jay closed.
Wow.
53-1.
Oh my God! Look how far back he is. He's 80 lengths off the lead. I love it.
Is he that far? I thought. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, he got a bad break. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're betting that expecting to lose.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get pleasantly surprised.
Nice race for that 3. Oh my God! Look at the 7. Whoa! Like a rocket ship. Holy fuck! That was awesome. Hey, Robert Allen, it's probably pretty clear you probably shouldn't be betting horse racing. You're really you're really holding on to every word, brother. He barely finished. What do you mean barely finished? I saw him cross the finish.
He lost some momentum, and that allowed the $7 blue to go right by him, a costly mistake as the 3 got to his left, and you can see Centeno certainly looked to his left, make sure he wasn't going to cut anybody off, but that in turn helps out the $7 blue as they cross the line. 7-3 run unofficially. Your 8-5 favorites with Leslie on the board at 2. The girl's best friend finishing off the board. So we will bring you official prices in just a moment. Meanwhile, we'll step away.
She's a dime.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, she was running in $50,000 maiden claimers. Now she's running $16,000 claimers in her last race, non-winners. Basically the same exact class that they're in right now.
It's muddy at this track. Or sloppy, I mean.
Yeah. Man, these are fucking pigs.
And here is one talented home named Spicer. He's from the Spice line. He's got the spice look. He's got the spice tail hair.
know why I keep getting that feedback. What the fuck? Yeah, I actually like that horse. She's a Dime and Perfect Rush. I think I'm going to take a shot at a small exacta. Probably going to lose, but it is what it is. Bet a $5 exacta box 1-6. Not breaking the bank here. Oh wow, that horse is 6-5 now. Jesus. It was 9-2 morning line. I'm looking at the program. I'm not realizing they bet it down to 6-5. Yeah.
I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah, go ahead, bud. I'm not realizing they bet that horse down to 7-5, boys. That blows. I do think that she's one of the two best horses in the race. Fuck it. I'm going to bet it anyway. I'm actually going to bet it. We'll bet a $10 exacta box. Costs $20. 1, 6. If it loses, what are you going to do, right? Shit happens.
On Twitter as well that Chivalry might be another probable in there as well. So that's going to be quite the field. Of course, Etienne Dion, a runaway winner in the Grade 2 Fountain of Youth by just about 9 lengths last time out. And Independence Hall, you know, he made the decision, his connections and Mike Trombetta made the decision to bypass the Tampa Bay Derby to run.
Oh, that static must be on Jeff's end. Because now I don't hear it.
They look like they're all set and ready to go.
That feedback.
Here's race 1. Good luck.
All right, here we go, boys. They're in the slop, and the 6 breaks dead last. How about that? That blows.
To make up. She's 2.5 in front of Frontier Woman, Western Attire, over 1, and she's a dime as ace and last, and Perfect Rush is in command. Perfect Rush around the far turn with a 2-length lead. Almira and Fiesta in Vegas.
We need this 6 to start moving his ass. The 6 is starting to rally. Here we come, boys. Let's go. Finish this race 1-6. Oh, she's a dime is coming. Don't die on me, 1, you fucking pig. Finish second. Finish second. Finish second. We're going to get beat. Fuck. 6-7-1.
6 is a winner, baby. 6 is a winner. Let's go.
Yeah,
how do you like that, Jay Bird?
I had 6-1.
Yeah, buddy.
The 1 finished third. Good job, Jeff. Fuck me.
She's out in the center of the race course. She didn't quite like this money sealed conditions 2 starts back, but she surely liked the conditions here today, getting the victory in class lightly from $16,000 to the $8,000 tag here today. The 7 Frontier Woman rallying for second, and
it's all good, Rob.
Pace setter, the 1 Perfect Rush, fading to finish third. That was a 3-2 favorite. So
that 6 came from dead last and won that race easy, boys.
For the opener at Oaklawn Park. As we still
fuck That sucks.
Time yet to come before we get to the next race.
It's all right.
Really looking forward to that. I mentioned we've got some really nice pedigrees, including a half sister to come dancing. We'll get to that in just a few moments, but in the meantime, we'll check back in with Joaquin Jaime for more.
We got an hour until Santa Anita starts.
Yeah, gonna wheel back in, make the fifth race official, which did begin that light pick 4. Victory went to the 7. That was Dollar Blue. Now a perfect 2 for 2 on the turf course right there at Tampa Bay Downs. Jesus Casamon with the winning ride for trainer Nacho Correa. So
got to put together a pick 5 ticket.
Remember in this race, if you saw it about inside the last 50 yards or so, it was the 3 who sort of ducked into the inside and actually lost second feed because either he lost second or he got disqualified. I'm not sure. I don't have a monitor to be able to monitor the track feed at Tampa Bay Downs. So we'll just say it is 7-1-3. 7-1-3 is your official order finish.
What was that price? Did you get one yet, or?
460.
He went off like 9 to 5, I think.
I mean, win's a win, brother.
I think I could be wrong. I think he paid like 5. He'll pay 580.
Yeah, that six looked awesome. That was awesome. Really kind of saved a lot. That was a perfect ride there. Like, perfect ride. He hung out, he stalked, he was kind of back, and then he just put on the fucking jet.
Yeah, he was dead last for half the race. He had a ton of horse down the stretch. All right, we got 2 minutes to the 4th race at Gulfstream.
For the first time today, she tried turf actually last time out. The 3 Emma Rose, she is one of 2 that are coming out of the same race on the 23rd of February. That was at Gulfstream, and that was at 6.5 furlongs. So she's getting added distance today, as is the 4 Kiss Theory. The 5 Guarded Secret is a first-time starter. They spent a lot for her as a yearling at the Keeneland September sale, $450,000 for the daughter of Tiz Now. Here's the Have to Come Dancing. The 6, So Darn Hot. Javier Castellano off his mount today, so Dylan Davis picks up the call. The 7 Herbs Wench is next. Mike Tomlinson sends that filly out. And then finally, your 6 to 5 favorite, the number 8, Pleasant or Jose Irad Ortiz, was originally named.
Put together a pick 5 ticket right now.
Irad Ortiz opting to take off of his mounts. So that is the favorite.
Hey, $8 on that 6.
Oh, he went off at 3 to 1 then.
But first, we'll get to a quick break. More after this.
That's good. He was 9 to 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, I'm good with that. All right, Gulfstream. I'm going with, you know what, Jay? You know what I'm going to do here? I'm taking the 2. I'm taking the 2 here. This trainer, Christophe Clement, Grants the Dirt, he's awesome. Love it. Sneer is the horse.
What do we have in the pick 5?
Sneer and Pleasant Orb, I believe. So you can just probably hang tight on where you are with that. And I'm getting Paco. I mean, it's all about the 2 in Gulfstream. Let's go.
Mr. Speaker, $1 million money earner who scored greatest state.
Yeah, 2 and 8.
Yeah, I'm taking the 2 here.
Let's go. Wow, the 1 is the 1 is 45 to 1.
Well, he's got no shot.
Yeah, the 8 is 6 to 5 right now. Pleasant Orb. So you're taking 7 to 2. That pays $9. It's a nice price.
Yeah, I mean, there's really a lot to like about this horse. Second time Lasix, got Paco in the mount. Clement off from the surface is really good. So Let's see speed here. I mean, the field in this is not great as far as I can see, but
Welcome back to the Sunday of Racing on America's Horse Racing Network TVG. Gulfstream Park, race number 4, getting close.
am I able to bet races in Australia? Yeah, I don't really bet them though a ton.
We got Joaquin Heine monitoring everything, and you could be following the action along with us. Obviously, unusual circumstances with how we're doing our broadcast, and it's very similar to how you're watching it. We're in various locations. Be safe in accordance with.
Did you bet the Rainbow Six?
No, I don't normally bet that.
Yeah, I'm not betting that.
I mean, occasionally I'll like tail, but all right, Jay, it's time to start putting in some pick fives here for Santa Anita Park.
Yeah, I'm putting together a ticket right now, actually.
I might single in the race.
Yeah, the
Actually,
chick
I'm
at
not
TVG singled
Nah,
to 10.
actually, I'm gonna add the 3 in as well. Umberto Rispoli, Peter Miller, give me that. All right, I'm just gonna add that in. I'm probably just gonna tail. She was good yesterday, so I'm gonna do 10 and 3, and then I might pull one off in another. Are you just gonna tail that? Add the 3 in, Jay. I think the 3 is worth a look as well here.
Yeah, I'll probably tail that and then make a ticket of my own. I'll put it at the bottom for you guys. Anybody that can bet a pick 5. I'll put it at the bottom. We have like just under an hour, so just give me a few minutes, and I will put that on the bottom for you guys.
Let me know what. Let me know what you're gonna do.
Barely remembers the racehorse, if I even do remember him as a racehorse. And I don't know much about his progeny, but when you look at the sons and daughters of Flashback, the sire of Flash and Silver, they seem to get faster in sprint races, so shorter than a mile when they only go around one turn. When they go to 2 turns, they get a little bit slower. They're not quite as good. So that might be a little bit of a hole in the resume of your favorite here in race number 2 at Oaklawn Park. But I thought there were some horses sink their teeth into. Little Mark, the number 5 horse here, is one that I'm going to pay close attention to. Number 5, Little Mark, is making his first start for a new barn, so this trainer's 0 for 36. Because of that, he said 36 horses out there without a victory. People aren't going to necessarily throw money in his corner, right? They're not going to go and bet a trainer who's on a cold streak like that. But he's a good trainer. We all know him. We all know this name in the industry. There's a couple things.
Yeah, Trex, it is, buddy. Yeah. Because I had the 7 in the first race too. So yeah, I think we have 2-8 in this race, and then 3 horses in the 5th leg. So we got to get past this leg first.
Oh yeah, I got that pick 4 penny. That's not gonna pay shit though. I might get my money back. All right, Gulfstream, I took the 2. This race coming up, race 4.
I like it.
All right, I'm gonna do that 2 to 6. Pick 4 is at Gulfstream also.
Mike, thank you very much. And as you can see, horses are starting to get closer to the gate, and we still have plenty of time to kind of talk about this race. And we'll start with the favorite. That's the 8 Pleasant Orb. Joe Bravo gets them out here for Barkley Tag, and this really.
I think that the 2 and the 8 are the 2 best horses in that race. If I was going to add one horse, it would be Looking at Roses, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong race. I was looking at the 3rd race. Um, So Darn Hot, Jeff. That would be the horse. That if I could have added one more horse to the pick four,
Yeah.
the pick five, I mean, it would have been So Darn Hot. What are their odds right now?
Yeah, I'm really happy with the two, honestly. I mean, I didn't hate like just maybe throwing in the 8 just to throw it in, but I'm really happy with the two. Like I think it's a great profile. I think it's a great horse. I don't think the competition in this race is particularly good.
Yeah, the 6, I think, is the only horse that fucks up the pick 5. If it's not the 2 or the 8.
I also like that Sneer's cutting back in a to a 1-turn mile, which I mean this horse really has it all. I mean, any horse can lose, as in any bet you make, but I feel like the handicap race, I'm happy with it. Like I would want nothing more from this. But yeah, I mean, So Darn Hot, you said.
Yeah,
it's a son of Ghost Zapper or a daughter of Ghost Zapper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hopefully he does not fucking place in this race, and Sneer gets it done at 4-1. Let's go, Sneer.
268 trifecta box is interesting here.
Yeah, if it comes out 268, yeah. Wow, they bet the 8 down to 3-2.
Yeah, I mean Barclay Tag. It seems like everyone bets him, but I mean the 2 looks really good here. I mean, really good. It's going to be him and the 8. I mean, I think they're going to battle, but it's a really good race. I mean, a lot of horses packed in here. I love getting that rail there. That's awesome. And this is a solid price, 4-1 on this horse. I feel like it should have been the favorite. I mean, I might be crazy, but I might have egg on my face in about 20 seconds. But
here comes the 8 and the 6.
Yeah, Jay, please, you're behind. I'm behind you.
Oh, my bad.
Killing me here.
The 2 still has the lead though.
That 7 just doesn't want to go away. It seems like.
Yeah.
I mean, this 8's the 2's gonna have to fucking fend off that 8, man. And I always hate when a horse has been the front runner the entire time. Yet the figure is gonna slow. I feel like maybe the 2 should have been a win place bet. Yeah, he's gonna get passed, and there it is. That 2 is done. Done. Gone. Go Paca. Go Paca. Whoa, what a race. Wow. I mean, that's sick, Jay. I mean, that's just rough. That's really rough, man. I mean,
bro,
I got that race so well. It's sick, though. I mean, that's where horse racing can make you sick, really. I mean, I capped that horse so fucking well. Fuck, man. God, it's sick.
You know what cost him that race? The 7 breaking his balls for the first half mile.
Yeah, I mean, the horse. I mean, that's where horse racing can suck. That trifecta box would have came in too. I think.
I think they went. I think the first half mile was in a low 44. That's fast, man.
268 came in trifecta box. That's where horse racing could be really sick. I mean.
Yeah, the try got. Yeah, you know what though? It won't pay anything probably because the 7-5 shot won the race. But if the 2 would have won, that would have been a decent try because I think the 6 went off around 7-2.
How do you calculate pick 5 units? I mean, if you're trying to bet on like unit and stuff, it's really difficult. I try to keep pick 5s at around $100 or less, but I mean, it's sometimes you're going to go to 112.
I think that's a good rule. Pick 5s if you can get it for $100 or less, and pick 4s like under 54.
Yeah, I try to keep it, 40 or 54, around there. Man, BJ King, man, relax, brother. I mean, we'll get there. We got plenty of time to Gulfstream. All right, so you should have will pays here in a second. I mean, the will pays are going to suck, but
Yeah, they're gonna suck bad.
luckily you got a big price in the first race at least.
Yeah, but I got 3 of those prices in the pick 6, and it still paid not that great.
I mean,
you
this
know?
pick 4 is a prototypical Gulfstream pick 4. This is what it usually is. It's fucking chalk in every race. You'll get, you'll lose money on a pick 4. It's brutal. I mean, like, I couldn't have capped the 2 better, like at all.
Yeah, the 2 is game.
Like I said the other day, if I could pick horses to lead at the top of the stretch, I'd never lose.
That's pretty funny.
Attention, all women who have been diagnosed with ovarian cancer. In July 2018, Johnson & Johnson was ordered by a Missouri jury to pay $4.7 billion to 22 women who contracted ovarian cancer after use of baby powder and other tough products. The court upheld the record verdict, ruling that substantial evidence was submitted as
I didn't cash the placer show. I don't bet placer show unless I make it clear. Look, if you're betting place and show on a 5-2 horse, you're not making any money, right, Jay? Tell him that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You should only be betting placer shows on horses above like 6-1. I mean, if even then, I don't. Place and show are good for like a 40-1, like I did earlier. Like I'm not.
Right.
You shouldn't be betting place and shows on a 4-1 horse,
Especially when the favorite comes in the money. Now you may get lucky. Like if you bet a 4-1 shot to place and he wins the race and pays $10 to win, right? If the favorite runs completely out of the money, you may see a $5 place price, but almost always the favorite is somewhere in the money, and then it kills your place and your show price. So yeah, I would agree. Like, it's really good to bet at 10. Like if you have a horse at 10-1 that you really like, you bet 50 across the board. Like 50 win play show.
Or like if like in the 5th race at Gulfstream, if you like the 2, and you have a real case to make on the 2, bet it to win plays. That way, if you think, because generally he's not going to win, but maybe he gets up and he's leading at the top of the stretch, gets past like the horse we just had.
Right.
$4.80 on that fucking. All right, I really have no interest in looking at this will pay here because it's going to be laughable. Okay, 389 I have, Jay. You want to hear these prices?
I have the same thing you have, so let me know after you're done.
I have the pick 4 here. On the 3, $35.15. The 8, $12.20. Just horrific. $66 on the 9. So we got to hope for the 9 to come in. Pick 5.
Yeah.
Pick 5 for the 3, $263.50. The 8, $95.80. And the 9, $535.30. So the 9 is going to be our saving grace at something here. If the 9,
imagine winning a pick 5 and it paying 90.
That's just horrific. That's Gulfstream Park. It's Gulfstream
That is
Park.
Horrific.
Every night, man. Gulfstream Park. 4 out of the 5 in the early pick 5 are. I mean, that's a Gulfstream special. Tons of chalk.
Holy Christ! And what was the 2 paying? 2 something?
$2,492. Now that's a good price.
Oh wow! Oh, so he must be a long. I'm sorry, I meant the 3. Couple hundred.
$263.50.
I mean, at least that's something.
Yeah, the problem is
it costs $70 for the ticket.
The 8's going to win this race.
Yeah. Wow, that's fucking brutal.
The 8's finished first or second in his last 3 races. You know, Jay, a lot of women call me the name of the 9.
I'm going to check what that name is right now.
Yeah, check that out.
Handsome little devil. There you go. Oh, eight. The 8's even money, huh? Right in my ass.
Yeah, I mean,
Right in my ass.
it's the best horse.
Maybe we'll get lucky, bro. Maybe we'll get fucking handsome little devil to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't mind it. I wish you could also bet on who will finish last. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it's like the opposite. So like he would be 50-1 to finish first, but to finish last, he's 5-1.
I'll tell you, Jeff, hear me out, bro. Cheap, I think has a shot to run second
Wait,
in the first race at Santa Anita.
oh, it's Santa Anita. What horse?
The one horse. Cheap.
See, I feel that way about the 2. I like the 2 a lot.
I like the 2 too. I think the 2, like, I totally understand why she singled this race.
See, I didn't single this race. I took the 2 and the 3 and the 10.
Now
So
I think it makes sense because the 10 seems to be much the best. But man, I think that one and the 2.
Yeah, I don't think the 10 should be 4-5 personally. But I took the 2 and the 3. A little word of wisdom: if you just bet Flavian Pratt in every race at Santa Anita, you'll profit.
He's good. Oh man, I really want to take a shot and throw the 1 in there on this pick 5.
Do it.
Still a short lead. Perfect Joe is right there second.
You know what? I think I might do. I think I might bet that Chicks ticket, and then make another ticket and throw the 1 and the 2 in on the first leg, and take a look and throw. So I'll put the first pick 5 at the bottom for you guys that I tailed. Did you also tail her ticket too, Jeff?
No, I added in a couple in the first race.
Okay.
I added the 2 and 3.
And the rest of the races are the same?
Yeah.
And then what did that cost you?
$112.50, I think.
$112.50. Okay.
CC Lopez going wire to wire. That never happens. The 1 Mueller is going to get the victory. This 5-year-old gelding now 6 for 30 lifetime as sportsman on the year. 111.3 across the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna do with the 10, the 1, and the 2. I'm also gonna bet an exacta. I'd like that 1. I think that 1's running in the money. All right, let me put these at the bottom.
I feel like they can kind of get across the top of it a little bit. They're not going to be sinking into it. It's going to be super tiring. So you would think a horse that can get to the lead early would have a good chance. And Platinum Silver is that sort of horse. You look at the race that this colt ran to back, it puts him right there on the front end. He has the inside draw in position number 1, which is closest to the rails, and shortest way around the track. First stream, I'm going to stay away from. I'm going to stay away from the Jason Service horses showing up in other barns these days. There's Trinity Dundalk at 6-1. One thing about David last horseback, this horse actually crossed the wire first in a race in Canada, but it was disqualified.
Man, it would not be a bad way to start the day if the 9 wins this 5th race at Gulfstream.
Yeah, I mean, it'd give us some profit at least. Jay,
Yeah.
one of my locals, right? I took a shot this morning with the field to win the election. And my thought is Cuomo puts his name in a month or two. And when this is all over,
The governor of New York.
who better to represent Democratic Party than him right now? Seriously. He doesn't even need a fucking campaign. People would vote for
What odds did you get him at?
65-1.
That's pretty good.
Take a shot. Does he look more political than Biden and Bernie? Seems like a real fucking leader, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I like him.
Would you vote for him?
Yeah, of course I would.
I mean, whether you're, whoever you are, I mean, you have to agree he's done a great job, and he seems very, very ready for the job.
I am like a registered independent technically, but yeah, I would. I'll tell you who I don't like, who I think is a complete shit show, the mayor of New York City.
Oh, yeah, he's always been a shithead. He's getting really overshadowed by Cuomo because Cuomo's done a great job, and he's just been the little guy tagging along.
All right, guys. What I'm gonna do on the bottom is I am going to put a couple pick five tickets at the bottom. I'm gonna put one that I bet, one that Jeff bet, and I'm probably gonna bet a second one. Now at the bottom, it's gonna say Jeff bet almost the identical pick five, except he added two horses in the first leg. So I'm only going to put the first leg for Jeff because the second, third, fourth, and fifth leg are the exact same thing. You understand what I'm saying? So the first and second pick five are the pick fives that I bet. And well, actually, right now I'm only putting on two. I'm putting the one I bet and the one that Jeff bet, and I'm gonna put together. I am going to put together a second pick five at Santa Anita. Doug's, there should be. Are you betting on TBG, man? Oh, TBG is where you watch. You can watch every race. If you live in the United States, you make a TBG account and you can watch absolutely everything. Oh, Fox Sports 1 is showing the races too. There you go.
Yeah.
Then they followed them. Okay, was spectacular. Time to go back.
Oh, yes, yes. Take me with you. Call now for your free brochure. Call in the next 30 minutes and get this free $100 gift card. And don't forget to ask about our Hawaii tours. Call 800-981-9216. Lawmakers Ranch proudly standing multiple Grade 1 winners. Stay thirsty. The leading California sire by earnings for the second year in a row. He is consistently producing winners, including multiple Grade 1 winner Mind Control. Always Mighty, who won 6 straight races, 5 of them stakes. And Cold Front, winner of the $1.5 million
Some guy on here saying we played the same ticket with a few other horses. So don't play it. Nobody's telling you should. Play it if you want. We're playing it. If you don't want to play it, don't play it.
You just tried to make a TVG account and it said that your zip code wasn't valid, but you live in Michigan? That's weird.
The favorite did win the 4th race at Gulfstream. The 8 Pleasant Orb win her 3rd start, the 2nd time, coming out of the Barkley Tag Barn with Joe Bravo aboard 8-2-6. Your official results for the 4th formful $4.80 winner. As we look ahead to the 5th race, this does kick off that pick 5 sequence. A mile on the turf course for a starter allowance optional claiming event. We do have 2 scratches.
We got almost half the field in this final leg of the pick 5 because the 2 horses scratched.
Right now, your opening favorite is the number 8, King of Ranch, for takeout by
Nice.
And Paco Lopez in
Yeah.
the irons as well. I mentioned earlier today, Paco Lopez had 7 winners on yesterday.
How about that? Paco Lopez, 7 winners on yesterday's card, Jeff.
Yeah, he was killing it. But that just goes to show you that Irad, Gaffleone, and a couple others weren't there.
You got that right, and I'm not the only one because this guy was 12 one of the morning line, which I think we all kind of knew was a little high. And Recklessness scratched out of this one, but that was a 12-1 shot. He was 12-1 morning line. He's your second choice right now at 3-1. I'm looking for him to get involved early. Make no mistake about it. I know he's not the fastest horse in the world, but I think on the mud, there's a couple of other horses that aren't going to be able to show what he did when he took on a surface like this back in May of last year. So I'm assuming he's a little bit better, and he's running for a lower level than he has been running the last couple of starts into a new barn. And look, I know Alan Milligan's over 36 as of the printing of our information that we're reading off of right now, but he's a trainer that he is more than due. This is a pretty good horseman who usually hits, mid-teens, high-teen win percentage. So I'm not going to let the over 36 dissuade me, and he gets Luis Quinones in the irons, who's been doing pretty well as well. Let's get out to Vic Stopper. He affectionately calls himself the Goop on the roof. And for any of you that know Vic, you know he is a Goop. You know the track announcer's on the roof, and you also know he's a pretty good handicapper in his own right. When he's not calling races, he is playing in tournaments, so on and so forth. He also does some of the in-track there. Anyway, he's a good friend of mine, and he's bringing you the call here from Oaklawn Park, race number 2. Good luck.
This guy says, my book only offers pick 3, exacta, and trifecta. What one do I use for pick 5? You don't have a pick 5 then. You should find another.
Oh, no, he's asking what book. You can bet a pick 5 at 5 dimes.
Also, I'm not really sure what's so difficult. TVG, you can get an account. Anyone can get an account at TVG.
Yeah, but he's saying that he can't get one in Michigan.
That's not
I
true.
don't know. Because my TVG account it's state. It's all different to the state.
Sure.
Mine is called 4NJ Bets.
Right.
What's yours called in PA?
PA bets.
Okay.
Just get Twin Spires then. If you can't get TVG.
Oh, that's true. That's a good call. Try Twin Spires. That's another one.
I say Twin Spires EOS. Thanks, Jay.
I'm betting a little bit more than I normally bet on this pick 5, but it's only because I have to add the 1. I have to, because if he wins at 17-1, I will fucking throw up.
Yeah, I'm not on that, but I'll.
It cost me 162. 3x3x4x3x3. I went with the two horses that I threw in. That she didn't have in the first race were the 1 and the 2, and you threw in the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
So hopefully it comes out to a 10 or 2. Yeah, I'm betting it. Fuck it. I don't care. If it goes down, it goes down. All right, boys. So I'm just going to augment my pick 5 at the bottom a little bit. I added the 1 and the 2 in the first leg. 1 and the 2. So there you go. Come on, Gulfstream. Let's go 9.
Wonderful conditions here in South Florida. Low 80s, partly cloudy, fast and firm. Definitely not necessarily the case at Oakland, but definitely the case here in South Florida. This race to be conducted on the turf course at a mile. The starter allowance optional clean race. The number 3 Flash Pass getting to bet right now at 9-2, down from an 8-1 morning line. The number 4 Harper Go Lucky is next for Henry Palazzo. This horse is trying the turf for the first time. There's actually several horses in here.
All right, what do we got coming up?
I thought this race was a good opportunity to talk about making some angles and some indications as to how horses might successfully make that transition. So I'll talk about that in just
King of Ranch 4-5.
Yeah, he's the best horse.
$95. What a fucking joke.
He was coming in off of a pretty significant layoff. We hadn't seen him since the fall in September, so probably needed a race. But the reason why King of Ranch is being set.
Hey, Jay. I'm betting the late pick 4 at Gulfstream. You want in on this?
What are you betting?
Pick 4.
Yeah, I'm saying, what horses are you betting?
I'm going to give them to you right now. Race 6, all.
Hold on. Okay.
Race 7, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
Race 8, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then race 9, 1, 3. I'm just gonna rock with those.
$56.
Yep.
Corey hit the pick 3 at Gulfstream and paid $9. I know, what a joke, dude.
Pick 3. Pick 3s are a waste of time.
That's so sad.
Don't bet pick 3s. Complete waste of time.
Unless you really got to catch a price like 2.
At Gulfstream, it's almost impossible. And Gulfstream is just such a shit show as far as, I mean, it just favorites every fucking race, it seems like. On the road again.
Yeah, shout out to Kenny Rogers, man.
He died, right? Yeah, I saw that.
couple days ago. I used
Oh,
to
he
love.
sings that? I didn't know he even sang that.
No, that's Willie Nelson. But you made me think about Kenny Rogers when you said that. Yeah, I grew up listening to Kenny Rogers because my mom was like a huge Kenny Rogers fan, so it was just always playing in the car. So I know so many of his songs.
Yeah, I was watching. I finished the movie The Mule last night, and he was like,
What'd you think about it? I thought it was okay.
I thought it was really good. I actually know that story. I knew who that guy was, and I knew about that. So yeah, I actually like Clint Eastwood. I think he's like really funny. So I thought it was really good, honestly.
I never picked you for a fucking John Wayne fan.
Oh yeah, growing up, I was a big John Wayne
I
fan.
know, yeah. I see you talk about True Grit all the time.
Oh,
Man.
it's one of my favorite movies ever. My dad is a big John Wayne fan. You know, Jay, where my parents live,
Yeah.
my dad actually, around where my dad lives, John Wayne had a farm in the town that my dad lives in. He used to breed horses there.
No shit.
Yep, in like right near York, PA.
I finished watching that fucking Tiger King show last night on Netflix. It is amazing how many people go to jail just for being fucking stupid. Like a guy went to jail. He shouldn't have went to jail. His IQ is so low that he's just a fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, like, I think like that guy in that Mule movie, like, that's an incredible idea. Like, I mean, it's not really an idea, but it's just simple. Like, who would ever feel that that guy would do anything wrong? You know, he's a fucking, you know. But again, you know how you get away with crimes, Jay? Don't talk on the phone.
Yeah.
Just don't talk on the phone. If he didn't talk on the phone and they didn't talk on the phone at all, the government can't make cases other than with rats and with the wiretaps. So if you do something, I mean, that's the problem though. It's so hard to do stuff, and the government has so much plausibility that they could just come to someone and say, "Look, we didn't even tell you to do shit. We're just going to tell them we talked to you, and by us telling them, they'll kill you." So you really have no leg to stand on a lot of these times.
As a stallion, only produces 11% winners on the turf. On the bottom side, the mare, she was more of a dirt horse. So that's why I think the betting public is really relying on this 8-horse King of Rage as such a heavy favorite because he is the proven commodity, and other horses in here that are trying the turf for the first time don't really have a pedigree to suggest.
Handsome little devil, come on, you handsome little devil.
Let's go with this 9.
Good start from the inside for At the Beach, who's headed off for the early lead. The Gray Flash Pass moves to take him on. 3 wide dominate the moment. Beaten for speed.
We have the 3 too, right?
Yeah, the 3, 8, 9.
Outside of him, a Handsome Little Devil. He's third last. Second last over goes
Handsome Little Devil closed 10 to 1.
And the run around the first turn At the Beach and Flash Pass having an early tussle. Dominate the moment. Backed off under Joel Rosario. He's third now. Out the inside, it's King of Ranch. He's tugging. He's not liking the restraint. He's fourth at the inside.
8 looks terrible. I don't think the 8 has much shot here. I mean, it's going to have to be a miracle here. Doesn't seem like he really...
He's saving a ton of ground, though, on the rail.
Doesn't seem like he's really taken to it, though.
I'll tell you, the 9, if he's got any horse, man, he's in a great position.
Yeah, here he comes. That 8 looks... I don't know what that 8's doing. I mean, I guess he's really holding her.
Dominate the moment. 3 wide under Rosario. He's now third. Paco angles for racing room on King of Ranch. Bracketed inside by Handsome Little Devil. So King of Ranch has got no place to go. And in fact, he's being outpaced a bit as Dominate the moment is up to take the lead. 3 quarters, 1:12 and 2, less than a quarter of a mile to go. Dominate the moment.
Jesus, man.
Rosario and moving away.
Yikes.
Flash passes back to second. King of Ranch is losing turn.
Wow.
What the fuck, man?
Dominate the moment and 8 to 1 way. Start the late pick 5.
Wow. Get to the last leg of a pick 5 and you get beat by a 10 to 1 shot.
Jesus, man.
On today's program,
Gulfstream, man, is rough, man.
he knew that he was on the best horse.
Now, if I would have needed the 5, he would have lost. He would have lost by 10 lengths.
From the rest of the field here, late at a nice price at 8-1. That's 5-3-8 across the finish line. The 8 King of Ranch going off as your 4 to 5.
I don't know what King of Ranch is doing. That was an awful ride.
From the 5, dominate the moment, and if you have
Yeah.
they'll be paid nicely at 8-1 as we send it back to Joaquin for more at Tampa Bay Downs. Looks like they're coming up on their 7th.
Yeah, well, a couple of races here, Gabby. We're going to be on the grass here for a 5 furlong first sprint for $16,000 fighters. The one horse Irish Fix had a steady diet at first sprints as of late. This could be her first start.
Ram Paul has coronavirus.
Does he really?
Yeah. He was being a total dickhead, like voting against that stimulus thing.
Recently, the 5 is a winning quality that goes through Jesus Castro 6 year. That is Tracy Ann's legacy. Was on the dirt last race, gets back to which I believe is her preferred surface, and that is sprinting on the grass. Most recent time she was on the turf resulted in a 8-wire victory, going today's distance of 5 furlongs, or going 5 furlongs.
Wait, they had a fake NASCAR race today? Is that true?
The 9 was off.
I have no idea.
Scratch out the 11, scratch out the 12, scratch out the 13. So the 10 pins and needles.
Man, Donald Trump is a fucking nut, man.
12-1 for the 7th.
Did you see what he just tweeted a little bit ago?
No.
He wrote, J.B. Pritzker, governor of Illinois, and a very small group of certain governors, together with fake news CNN and Comcast, shouldn't be blaming the feds for their overall own shortcomings. We are there to back you up should you fail and always will be. And that guy comments back and goes, you wasted precious months when you could have taken action to protect Americans. You should be leading a national response instead of throwing tantrums from the back seat. Where were the tests and when we needed them? Where's the PPE? Get off Twitter and do your job. So true. That Rand Paul guy was the one guy that voted against the funding bill.
Wow.
That's rough.
I'm betting a 4-6 straight exacta at Tampa Bay Downs. I think they're the 2 best horses by a considerable margin.
Wait, which ones?
4-6. It's paying $8.
You're doing 4-6 or a box?
No, I'm betting it straight. I think the 4 wins the race. I think the 6 is second best.
I'll tell that. 4-6. On the road again. I'm in with that. Do you know as of today we would know who the Sweet 16 is?
Really?
Yeah.
The field coming out onto the track for race number 1 at Santa Anita, and about 15 minutes ago, the announcement was made that Umberto Rispoli is off all his mounts today. They are announcing rider changes and catching everyone up on this.
Umberto Rispoli is off all his mounts today.
He what?
They just said they just announced that Umberto Rispoli is off all of his mounts today.
That's brutal. I mean, that's the only reason I bet fucking Nardini in that first race. Or the 3, I mean, sorry. What the fuck, man? Why? God damn it, man.
They don't know yet.
As trainers are making this change. Let's meet the field for race number 1. A firm turf course, 5.5 furlong optional claiming company for California bred fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. The two-dark Daisy will be trying the grass for the first time, but also going back against Calbred for the first time since she debuted as a 2-year-old. Coming in from Northern California, she's a serious threat here at 5-1. The 3 Sunrise Royale. We mentioned the rider change that you have here.
What's up, Small Thrill? Oh, no problem, man. What else are we going to do besides bet some horses? He coughed. That's funny.
This race completely falls apart. The 6 Sherry Linda, last time I faced Stakes Company on the turf, going a mile prior to that, a winner on the synthetic up in Northern California at Golden Gate, up on the board at 40 to 1. The 7 Smiling Annie, 1 for 11 lifetime. That 1 win on the turf happened to be here at Santa Anita when they used to race down the hill. Sassy Rosie Sky, the 9 Smiling Success, nothing there. The 10
What is a 10-1 exacta paying at Santa Anita in this race?
Crazy long shot here at 50 to 1 is the 11 within the law. There are some reasons to like this horse. Not the last couple of races.
10-1 is paying $50 almost.
10-2.
10-2 is paying 16.
$10 bet, not bad.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bet that 10 with the 1-2. 110 is paying 90. You know what, Joe? My guess is that, yeah, that's probably accurate.
Yeah, there's this thing going around that, again, it's not true, but someone posted this thing, Jay, that breaking news in Russia, they've unleashed more than 500 lions on their streets to ensure people are staying indoors.
No way.
Wow. No, of course, no way, but still not a bad idea.
All right, they're just about in the gate at Tampa Bay Downs.
Encinitos reluctant to load. Now she's in. They're at the post.
Hopefully the 6 doesn't beat the 4. That would suck.
And they're off. Encinitos on the outside breaks for the lead, but quickly there goes Tracy Ann's Legacy. Now moving up and going to the lead. And the last horse away is Winning Quality. To the far turn they go. Tracy Ann's Legacy now strikes the lead. Up on the outside.
6 got out good, has the lead. 10 sitting second. 4 stalking third.
Beantown Baby will need racing room. In tight quarters. Check back slightly as they swing around the far turn. Tracy Ann's Legacy is on the rail and has the lead. Pins and needles on the outside. Runs up the leader.
Here comes the 4 coming around the final turn. Just got to hope that the 6 is going to have enough to hit second. Hopefully this 10 doesn't fuck us up.
Baby on the outside. Pins and needles is now faltering in toward the rail. Tracy Ann's Legacy is digging in gamely.
Come on, get up with this 4. Oh my God, the 6 beat the 4, bro. 6-4. Oh.
Glad I boxed it.
Tracy Ann's Legacy with the victory at Tampa Bay Downs. Hope you had it. Right now we're going to turn to Santa Anita. So Todd, like I said, test the graphics today. I'm getting my there's not enough on the production through. You know,
Oh. Well, I hope you guys boxed it. Like Jeff. I didn't. I bet it's straight. And ended up fucking myself up. That blows. Let's see what that would have paid too. Dollar exacta 6.4. That exacta is going to pay $22. Fuck me.
All right, we got the late pick 4 coming up at Gulfstream Park.
TVG does show Remington Park. They might not be doing it today, but they have the last few days.
They don't show it. They won't show it until these guys are off.
Ragu, what's up, buddy? God damn it, man.
Can someone explain the difference between boxing and playing straight?
It's like betting the lottery.
It's amazing. Some people don't know this stuff. But boxing means it doesn't matter the combination. Straight just means you have to get the combination correct. So if you have 6-4 straight, it's got to come 6-4. If you have it boxed, it could be 6-4 or 4-6.
Shame on me. Shame on me for not boxing that.
Shame on you, Jay. Shame on you.
I know. If you box that for $10, it costs you $20, and you're going to get back probably about $105. So it's not bad.
Anthony L. I just finished the episode of Tiger King on Netflix. So far, I surmise that Joe Exotic is dumber than a box of rocks, and Carol Raskins is a creepy bitch who probably killed her first husband.
Anthony's correct. Bob, it came out 6.4, buddy. So if you boxed it, you hit it for $22. It's going to pay. I did not box it. I bet it's straight. Call me crazy, but I'm throwing this fucking one in at Santa Anita at 17-1 right now. I'm betting the exacta. I'm betting it 10-1-2. I'm boxing it. Let's go cheap, cheap, cheap.
And again, I would take this card up against any other card in the country. Mike's right about Oakland Park. I'm going to get involved late there, both in the pick 5 and the late pick 4. I'm looking forward to that. So we've got
maybe it comes out 1-2 and fucking cash it.
You're going to love the sequences being offered at Oakland Park, and particularly here at
I could tell you what it's going to pay. It paid $2.60 to place. It paid $11.60 though. Wow, that exacta paid $23. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jay. All right, we're starting our pick 5 off. Let's go, Jeff. Let's start it off right.
Yeah, let's do it. I got 2, 3, and 10. Preferably no 10.
And they're off. Very slow beginning for Donut Girl. A fast one for Lofty, but the last ruler is very quick and opens up 2 lengths. Smiling Annie moving up between horses. Cheap is down at the rail. Then Smiling to excess 4 lengths off the lead. Within the law, Extreme outside. Nardini is down in a tight spot down on the inside. Sunrise Royale is next to that rival as they move into
10's not going to have any trouble here. Should cruise.
Give me a 10-1, though.
Smiling Annie is racing 3 lengths.
10's going to roll in this race.
Down at the rail, cheap.
Fucking 3 to 5.
Gets clear sailing, racing on the inside of Sunrise Royale, top of the stretch, Lofty up to take a
Give me a 10-1.
fighting on Ganley, cheap.
Oh, my God. 10-3-1. Wow.
A 16 to go.
That horse went off at 21 to 1, bro. And I just got fucking beat for second.
Match the competition.
That was like, I mean, I can see why that horse was 3 to 5. And that was pathetic from the 2 and 3. I don't know what the fuck that was. The 3 looked good. I'm telling you, the 3 got fucked on his jockey. I mean, he should have had Rispoli against fucking Jorge Velez. But
Wow.
hey, moving on. Survive in advance, Jay.
That was a $50 exacta that 3 just beat me at the wire. Fuck me.
Underway at Santa Anita, well into the card at Gulfstream Park. That's where we find.
But again, survive in advance, move on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So we are now kicking off the late pick 4 at Gulfstream Park as we're approaching the 6th race.
God.
That's going to be conducted.
Gulfstream starting our pick 4 there.
You know, different handicappers have different ways of approaching a race and kind of breaking it down. Trip handicapping, I think, is very important. So
We have all in this first race, Jay.
race and talk a little bit about trip handicapping. 2 horses come out of one particular Rising Bella, who is your current
I actually don't have all. I took the 2 out.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't like him. I looked at his last 3 races and I just didn't like him. If that ends up fucking me up, that ends up fucking me up. What am I gonna do?
Fair enough.
Mr. Cartoon says, "What a great life to live." I'm not gonna lie, man. It's not bad. It's not a bad gig.
Yo, listen to this tweet, Jay.
Yeah.
Dear potential looters, I wouldn't. Sincerely, the armed dads stuck in their homes for 3 weeks being forced to watch their kids make TikTok dance videos while their 401k plummets.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah. My daughter is like crack addicted to TikTok.
And keep the kids busy, man.
She's 11 and she can't get enough of it.
I don't understand it. Like, what do? You make like...
Yeah, you make like 20-second videos, basically. It's basically what it is.
Like, what's the point of it? Like,
I have no idea. It's kids fucking around making like these 20-second videos.
yeah, we bet it, Ragu. We both had the same one.
Jay, did you catch the pick 4 at Santa Anita? We just bet the pick 5, Gooster, starting at the beginning.
I mean, that's basically going to be that's going to add no value to it.
Ragu, rock solid horse guy. Man, it's been that kind of day for me. I couldn't get that one up to hit that fucking exacta, you cunt. Get beat in the 5th leg of a pick 5 by a 10-1 shot.
I wouldn't talk you out of it. My top pick actually scrapped up the 8 deck to silver. So I'm left with our past life. It's everybody's favorite. 5 and 2, he goes and gave you the shortest price in there. I will say keep an eye on the number 12.
Kenny's got the 11 at Oaklawn. I'm going to root that in right now, Ken. Let's get that fucking 11 home.
They all seem to be coming off of bad performances or several bad performances. And I think the recency of Corona Liman is really important. It's going to go far. He has to handle slots.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
This kid I know just posted on Instagram this. You should all fucking listen to what I'm about to say. This guy writes, watching everybody bitch, cry, and moan about how it's day 4 or 5 or 6 or being in the house. Ha ha ha. That's breaking you down? Try doing months in the hole straight. Shit, I did 7 years straight. Quarantines, isolations. That's what made me stronger. You guys got to wake the fuck up. You're in your house watching Netflix and fucking TikTok and shit. Everybody's going to be fine. We're going to be stronger than this. We're going to not take life for granted anymore. Wake the fuck up, folks. You agree, Jay?
I do agree. And you know what? I didn't bet that golf stream pick 4. I thought I had, and I just added the 2 in, so I don't jump off a bridge when the fucking 2 wins the race and I didn't
You
have
just
it.
ult it, bro.
I did. I just told it. I thought I had bet it, but I put the 2 back in. So if I get it now, I'm good. I'm with you. Yeah, definitely. I mean, come on. You're sitting home, right? You like it sucks you can't leave the house to go out to dinner with your wife, but you're sitting in front of a 60-inch flat screen right now in your fucking recliner. You got beer in the fridge. You're betting races. Like life could be a lot worse, bro. A lot worse.
It's and again, I mean, none of us have any room to talk. I mean, all of us has lived bougie or whatever, but I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing way worse.
Your 8-year-old daughter is addicted to TikTok, Bob. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's all she's doing. Oh, nice. Ken gets the 11 home, wins by 5 at 3-1. Good call, bro. We're on every horse in race 6, Big King. That's the start of our late pick 4. We have them all. Hopefully NASCAR is back next weekend. They only canceled last week and this week so far.
It ain't gonna be back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
May 8th, I'm saying.
I think you're right. Let's see if there's any update on that.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include
Last time out, so I know stepping up from maidens to face.
Let's get a price here in this first race. Set us up.
Oh, there was iRacing at Miami. Denny Hamlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr. were racing. I didn't even realize that. Oh, here's the update. To align with the CDC, all race events will be postponed through May 3rd. Fuck you.
Yeah, I think they mentioned May 8th is the one they want to run with.
May 3rd at Martinsville.
Yeah, or whatever, yeah.
It's a wonderful incentive
for people in the market and people that own these horses. And I mean, what a great bonus.
Viper, your trip to Colombia is probably getting canceled, bro.
I had a friend of mine that had to cancel his wedding.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the race you were going to in LA?
Yeah. Yep.
Northern California we go for racing today. Golden Gate Field, race number 1 begins their early pick 5. In addition to the early pick 5, your wagering menu includes exacta, trifecta, superfecta, rolling doubles, and bowling pick 3s, all available at tvg.com. We start off today at Golden Gate.
Golden Gate.
Feet and claimers going 5.5 furlongs on the synthetic surface. And Tapatha Bonita was claimed to start
Golden Gate Fields.
$1,000 for trainer Steve Miotti. He was gone for a couple months, went from $25,000 down to $8,000. Here's a claim that has just not worked out. Now this one plunges all the way down.
I'll be right back.
I have absolutely no desire to bet $4,000 claimers at Golden Gate.
Only half the field, maybe 4 of the 6 horses are getting some respect here. If you're even money favorites, and Blue Lady is 3-1, and Barrett get on to 3-1. There's the one at 6-1. That is his fit. Second start off a little bit of a freshening. This 10-year-old going about 36-third time. Gabby, it's a couple minutes away for the opening here at Golden Gate Field as we send it back to you for more of our opening.
Thank you, Joaquin. And we are coming up on
I like the 6 in the second race at Santa Anita.
at a mile on the turf course.
I had the 2, 4, 6 in the pick 5.
Which has started for a claiming price of $50,000 or less, and which have never won a race other than a maiden or claiming price of $50,000.
But independent beauty deputy, I like. What are the odds on that horse right now?
And last time he actually won was on the turf going against on the 11th of December. The 3 Addison going by, I think should be the speed of this.
9-2, huh?
No surprise there. 5-2 under the new run. The 5 special liaison next for 8 o'clock. She held up last time out. I'm not sure why, but a huge improvement from her start prior to her last race. If she runs back to a performance like that, I just think she could thoroughly win.
6-2 is paying 18. 6-4 is paying 26. Count me in. Do I believe Dana when he says that he isn't canceling Khabib Tony? Yeah, I do. The last I heard, the New York Athletic Commission said that they can have it at the Barclays Center with no fans. That's probably the fight of the year. So I don't think there's no way that gets canceled. Not when they've tried to already make that fight 4 times. And I'm a huge Tony Ferguson guy, but I'll be on Khabib at minus 250. Big. Tony's one of my 3 favorite UFC fighters, but I'll be on Nurmagomedov big. I just don't see how Tony deals with the wrestling.
Warming up there as well. I think the key for her to win today is for her rider to get her out in the middle of the racetrack and clear from any trouble at the top of the stretch, because she just needs free rein to run essentially to close him off at the pace. That's exactly what she got in her debut. I thought Tyler Gaffleone did a great job of just being very patient with her and then angled her out at the top of the stretch to close him off of it. So I think she needs that type of scenario in order to win here today, but she definitely looks talented, and it's fun to watch horses like that.
This sucks when there's like nothing going on. These like fucking races are like back to back.
Yeah.
Let's get a price here on the 2 or the 5. Maybe that's 3.
That'd be nice. I like the 6 horse in the second race at Santa Anita.
Yeah, who do I have there?
2, 4, 6, I think we have. But I like the 6 to win. So I think I'm going to bet him 6 on top of the 2, 4.
And a second, this is a 5.5 furlong event, a nice little sprint race to kick off the action at Golden Gate. And we'll turn it over here. Good luck in the first at Golden Gate. Here's Matt Dinnerman with the call.
Yeah, I got the late pick 4 coming up, or early pick 4 at Santa Anita as well. I bet that, and then I have this Gulfstream one.
Didn't you bet the pick 5 at Santa Anita?
Yeah, I have pick 5 and pick 4.
Oh, okay.
Meritocracy about to make it a party of 3. Tap at the Bonita still going well as she hits the quarter pole. Tisfit still in 4th under a bit of a ride. And then comes Constantopova as they swing off the turn in the first race. Tap at the Bonita.
That's pretty crazy. I never realized that Donald Trump and Cuomo are both from Queens. They're both Queens. Pretty interesting.
The beautiful gray Tabitha Bonita getting the victory at Golden Gate in their first race. Looked like 2 for 1 unofficially, but we'll come back with those official results and prices in just a few moments. Back here on track at Gulfstream Park, we're starting the late pick 4, this race on the turf. The one Rising Bella, as you can see on your screen right now, is your 5-2 favorite. Joel Rosario will be aboard this thrill filly by Munnings, and Joel Rosario already with 2 victories on today's program. She comes out of the Miss Presidential last time out. Now, I know we talked a lot about Tournesol and her trip in that race. In fact, this filly, she did get a wide trip. No major excuses, but I guess her main excuse is that she was wide. And today, maybe Joel Rosario could get her out of the gate.
You're on the 6 at Gulfstream right here, John?
I'd be fine with that.
Sure.
Actually get 20 points to the winner for the Kentucky Oak. So that was a really nice race that the winner came back to win, Queen of God. In this race, I really do think the pace setter could go in between either the 3 Addison or the 7 Omnia. So that's probably where your pace is going to come from. And lastly, keep an eye on the number 2 Queenfield. Edgar Prado is in the iron. He's got a couple of mounts today. He's actually only 2 wins away from tying a major record of wins. Angel Cordero has set 7,057 wins. He's just 2 wins away from that. So keep an eye on the 2 Queenfield and see how he does.
Someone just sent me a weather bet. If you can bet on weather.
Ready to go? Here's Pete Aiello with call the 6.
A weather bet, huh?
Yeah.
That is some shit.
If you want it, let me know.
I don't think I can bet it.
All right, we need a price here, Jay Bird. Number 2 would be sweet.
15-1, Jeff.
God, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome to start it off with a 30.
How come you don't call yourself Jay Bird?
I don't know. There a couple like family members call me that.
Really?
Yeah. Like my mom refuses to call me Jay because my name is Jason. So like, especially when she's mad at me, Jason.
Yeah, my mom doesn't call me Jeff either.
Oh my God! Could we wire this field right now, bro?
Holy shit. I would love it. Come on, 2. Come on,
we
2.
wire this field? Looks like he's got a horse.
Come on, 2. Go, 2. He's going to fucking fade, I feel like. He's going to fade. He's going to fade.
Here comes Special Liaison charging at the leader. Memphis Showboat is likewise going to the front. Memphis Showboat has the lead. Special Liaison
Get there.
surging and up into second. Memphis Showboat in front.
I mean,
we'll take a 4-1.
I mean, I'll take a 4-1. I mean,
I thought we had it.
Such a fucking tease, man.
I
Yo,
know.
Jay, so this weather app, when this weather app launched, they had 10,000 visitors a week. Last week, they had over 100,000.
Wait. Say that one more time.
There's a weather app that when it launched in February, they
Yeah.
would get 10,000 visitors a week. This week, they had more than 100,000 visitors.
Wow.
Tell me that company's not happy as fuck.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I had left that 2 off the pick 4 and he would have cashed that $32?
I told you,
my
man.
God.
Should have alled it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Santa Anita coming up. Santa Anita Park. I have a lot going at Santa Anita. Wait,
Yeah.
Santa Anita's 27 minutes from post? Why so long? Oh, no, 6 minutes. Never mind.
I bet the pick 4 and the pick 5.
Yeah, same.
I like the 6. I think I'm going to bet the 6 in exactas. Seven to 2. I'm going to bet him with the 2 and the 4.
The 2009 racing season, Gabby, was unreal to me, considering what we saw with Race Alexandra. First of all, you have Callum Burrell, who wins the Kentucky Derby with Mind That Bird. You have the storyline of a jockey taking off the Kentucky Derby winner to ride a filly in the Preakness Stakes that ends up going on it and defeating the boys.
What's 6-2's paying 18? 6-4's paying 28.
And then that photo right there in 2009, the Breeders' Cup Classic with Mike Smith and Zenyatta winning the Breeders' Cup Classic at Santa Anita. So I have a couple photos like that. I don't have too much room here for the Mind That Bird and Rachel Alexander photo with Calvin Burrell, but the reason I have that is because
Yep, I'm betting him.
2009 racing season, that was just an unbelievable racing season. And I was there that day in 2009.
All right, boys. I bet 6 with the 2-4. $20 exact. It cost me 40.
I'm just telling you, the Zenyatta moment was every bit as scintillating, and for me personally, it was even better. All right, out on the track here for race number 2 at Santa Anita, and as they come out a 1 mile.
Maybe it'll come out 6-4, and we'll pick up 280.
$12,500. Looking at the 5 semi-sweet. There are some races that go back to the previous spring at Emerald Downs that I think would play here because this is not an overwhelming.
Welcome back, everybody. 12-5 claimers going with 5 minutes to post.
Claimed by Bill Spar 2 starts ago with Bill Spar off the plane. He'll usually take time off. This horse did have time off, but the feather of it, came back on the turf, didn't show much, so they go back to the dirt. If this horse goes back to that dirt form prior.
So I bet the other night, Jeff, I laid 580 to pick up a nickel on over 5.5 wide receivers in the first round.
Yeah, I think there's 7 probably. So I think you're healthy on that one.
On this Sunday with just 8 races, and that 8th and final is coming up at Gulfstream Park.
I think I'm going to bet that weather bet.
3-2-1, 4-1 over 11-1 over 8.
Where would you bet that? With your local?
Weatherbets.co.
No way.
Yeah.
There's a weatherbets.co, huh?
It was also a very slow time. I know this is a slower racetrack now.
Or no, I don't know if I'm going to use that one. I might use the betweather.io. Betonweather.io.
The other thing with Tiz Wonderfully, she's got to prove it. If you look at her 3 wins lifetime, none of them have been back to back. So I'm not.
I got a hot tip.
Having won her last start.
You got a hot tip on the weather, bro?
Correct.
What do you got? A meteorologist on the inside somewhere?
Yeah. Under 0.5 degrees Celsius in Toronto.
Coming with probably a little bit more to be skeptical about with the 2 Tiz Wonderful 6-5. Okay, there is an inquiry at Gulfstream, so that's delaying them making that.
Did I hear inquiry for what?
5, 3, 2, 1, unofficial.
Yeah, you did.
On who?
I don't know.
Give me that 11-1 or whoever.
And it is just a question of who is finally going to.
Oh, why? Was the 5 11-1?
There are a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what is this inquiry about?
I literally have no idea. When I watched the race, it didn't look like anything happened.
Unofficial inquiry 653. Let me hear. I got the stream on from Gulfstream. I mean, inquiries never really matter, but let me see here.
Number 6, Memphis Showboat was the winner, but this review is still ongoing. Again, the steward's inquiry is looking at the top of the stretch. The 6 is involved. That's the incident right there.
Uh-oh.
Steward's having
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all, Jay.
That official. Inquiry in progress.
That does not look good for the 6, Jay.
Well, that's good for us.
Uh-oh. Holy shit. Hold all tickets, folks. If you have the 6, you better be worried because that didn't look good for the 6. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Did you see that? Watch the top of the stretch. The 6 just goes nuts.
Now on the move, 6, Lemon Water is there toward the rail now, 7, 2.5 lengths farther back.
I have no idea what days that will be on this upcoming week, guys. I have to talk to Natalie, figure that out. But we will definitely have a few more of these horse racing live lines.
This guy says 6 did nothing from what I saw. He like jumped into like 3 different lanes. What do you mean?
I have to watch the race back.
They've been showing it on like the direct stream, and it looks. I mean, it doesn't usually take this long. So, I'd love for them to rule the 11 the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for a moment, please? After reviewing the films of the race, the stewards have determined that number 6, Memphis Showboat, was guilty of interference.
Yes.
3 out of 7
Yes. Yeah.
Coming off without clearance into the path of the 3, who came into the path of the 4, causing the 4 to clip heels and almost fall. So the number 6, Memphis Showboat, has been disqualified.
Yes.
And placed 7th. And that's That's number 6, Memphis Showboat. The unofficial winner goes from first to last for interference to the 3 and 4. Number 6 placed behind the 4, Tornasol. The new winner will be 5 special.
Yes, Jay. Yes.
That's good. That's a $23 horse.
That's sick. Beautiful. We go from a 4-1 to an 11-1. Yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking
We'll take it. We'll take it.
That's beautiful, boys. Beautiful.
So now we got 4 horses in the next leg and then 2 and 2.
I mean, he was the second lowest odds-wise. That's fucking sweet. Yeah, great call, Big King BJ. He did nothing wrong. He literally went into 3 different lanes.
Oh, Ernesto said, sad times. Sorry, guys, if your horse just got taken down. That sucks. That sucks. I have been the victim of that many a day. All right, we're going into the second leg of the pick 5 at Santa Anita.
Okay, what auto I have here? Okay.
I have a $20 exacta 6-2, $20 exacta 6-4. And then in the pick 5, I think we have 2-4-6.
Yeah, I mean, I would really like for the 4 or the 6 to win. I really don't care. I don't want the 2, but again, I'm not going to be mad if he does.
Give me 6-4. The exacta's paying 28.
I mean, 6-4 would be fine. I mean, I have both those in both pick 4s. Like if the 1 comes in here, I would lose both. So obviously, I don't want that. All right, we're off.
Wonderfully takes the lead. Twitterati is down on the fence. Semi-sweet 1 from the outside. There's Independent Deputy now rushing into contention while 3 wide, chalky between horses at the back of the field. Tiz Wonderfully gets loose up top in front by 2 lengths to Majestic Diva second. Then it's Independent Deputy third.
I mean, I'm feeling good. We have all these guys up front.
And another 4 to Semi-sweet. They're on to the backstretch with Tiz Wonderfully to catch. In front by a length, Majestic Diva second by 2 to Independent Deputy, Chalky, Twitterati, and another 3 to Semi-sweet. No change. Coming to the half-mile.
Wouldn't mind if that 2 just pulled up or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if the 6 goes right by the 4 here and
Come
it
on,
finishes
6.
6-4.
Come on, 6.
Come on, 6.
Fourth and 5 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths to Semi-sweet, inching up outside Twitterati. Tiz Wonderfully passes the 5/16 mark with a 1-length lead. Majestic Diva is trying to cling to her second. 2 more to Independent Deputy. Now it's a long way to the rest.
I mean, we're going to move on here. It's just a question of what price.
Twitterati is just galloping by herself.
Wow, that 2 is just much the horse.
By 2, Majestic Diva, Independent Deputy. They're coming to the 16th pole. And Espinoza just
2's going to roll.
on Tiz Wonderfully. It's
Wow, the 2, like, it was just an easy win.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, this pick 4 and pick 5 isn't going to pay anything. I mean, you got a $3.40 horse and you have a $5 horse. That's what gets annoying about these fucking pick 5s, man. Every race fucking favorite comes in, seemingly all of them.
Meanwhile, everywhere else around the country, there are prices coming in, but at the expense of a disqualification down at Gulfstream. Gabby, I loved your story about the winner in race number 6, but it's going to have to wait for another day now.
It definitely is, Todd, as some drama unfolding for sure in terms of the results in the 6th race at Gulfstream Park. We could see that something went awry coming around the final turn here at the quarter pole with the number 4 Turnasol. But pay attention to the eventual winner. That's the 6th Memphis Showboat, as this is the horse that was disqualified. So originally when I watched this race, I thought that the 3 came out on the 4, but you can see, in fact, Papa Lopez kind of bullying his way through horses here and drifting the 3 wide. Ultimately, the 4 Tournesol and Victor LeBron had to completely pull up and compromise that filly's position big time going into the final turn. So after rewatching that race, I would say that is
wow. The 5 paid $25.
Qualified. Here are your official results and prices.
Yeah, that's gonna be our hope at some sort of making money in these pick 4s or pick 5s. That one there, and that's just an awesome start.
Horses are loading into the gate for the 4th at Oakland. Right now, the favorite is the number 5 Campaign Spy. And for more in this race, we'll check back in with my choice.
Yeah, I like Campaign Spy here. I actually took a little bit of a shining to highlight reel, one of my favorite angles to claim and clip it, right? Of course, it was a 9-1 shot all come out.
Race 7, 2, 3, 6, 7.
And yeah, he comes back at a little bit, I don't know, tougher level, but 12-5 versus 8 and 10, they're pretty similar. And they castrated him since his last start. So to me, Greg Compton, that was February 23rd. He got this horse in the gelding immediately. And now Martin Garcia gets aboard. Martin Garcia he's in pretty high demand there. I mean, it's a big Jock's column. He's hitting at 18%. So they go to a pretty good number here. And I'm going to take a little bit of a stab at
Yep.
So like Witherspoon 10 is a bit of a price too. Campaign Spy I have circled, and I also like the one Golden Rule Haven. So I'm all over the place. But my top pick, huge number, highlight reel, the number 11 horse, as we get a big stomper with the call.
Oh, Bitcoin's back down, bro, to 5,800. Let's go. Keep dropping, you mutt. That's what I want to fucking see. Yes.
Now Majestic Day drops back, passed by Mr. Unusual, Shaken in Wild World. Next, it's Alaskan Song and Highlight Reel, and the trainer is Battles Town. It's Globus to the backstretch, a late in front of Golden Rule Haven, who now wins the rail on Golden Rule Haven, and Chelsea on Globus. Actually, no, that's Charles Roberts on Globus. The 3 Blood Riders are on the inside, but it's Charles on Globus, and those 2 match strides. Then it's 4 back to Campaign Spy. Now here's Chelsea Baby on Freight Trade Freeman, 4th and about 3 from the front. Then comes Witherspoon, another 3 back to Mr. Unusual. Highlight Reel has double digits to make up.
We've got a bunch of people in here today. That's what I like to see.
And the 2 trainers are Battles and Majestic Day. They lead the backstretch. The finish line is the 16th pole, and Golden Rule Haven has the lead with Globus in second. And Globus and Golden Rule Haven will match strides, and Globus has taken the lead. It's a half-length advantage.
Oh, Jeff, do you watch Westworld?
No.
I actually watched the 1st and 2nd season over the last few weeks. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think season 3 starts tonight on HBO. I could be wrong.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to continue to say this. That chick Gabby Gaudette on TVG is fucking hot, man.
Yeah, she's got that girl next door.
She's cute,
look.
man. I love a chick that can like break something down. Like she knows what she's talking about. Like it.
My buddy Jerry Karoom gets the victory, and it's really a shame. Globus ran way too well. This is the expression: ran too well to lose. This is what it looks like. Globus.
Yeah, Rich. I read a couple articles over the weekend about how a lot of people think that the Bitcoin miners crashed the price of Bitcoin on purpose to get ready for the halving, so the price skyrockets back up. I think that people are going to be able to make a shit ton of money in the next 12 months from this halving. I'm getting in, bro. I am in.
Mike, just wanted to update those prices
some of that last race over at Tampa Bay Downs. We did have a disqualification of your third place finisher. That was denied. Katie Paluna crossed the line at third, and for interference was DQ'd.
Flick my bick. Doris Burke, low key hot, bro. I'd give Doris a shot.
Oh yeah.
100%. She could get it.
5, 10, 9, exact at $83. The 50-cent try, 523, 10-cent super now over a dime with 6-1 shot here. And KJ's have to take the 8th and final from Tampa Bay Downs. We return back to Northern California today for a parade of their second race on the afternoon. Started the early pick 4 here at Golden Gate Field. These are 12-5 maiden claimers. They'll be sprinting 5.5 furlongs on the all-weather synthetic surface. We start off with the one here at Dartmoor, coming off the third place finish out of his career debut, going 6 furlongs, shortens up just a touch to 5.5, comes back to the exact same level as his first career start. Mighty Chef has the 2 with Pablo Flores, 25 for 1. One of the Lima, he's got the 2, and then he also has the 3. Top the sugar, Brian Penny with the 12.
Yeah, Tom, I'm getting in on Bitcoin, bro, because of the halving. It went up 8,000% in 2012, 2,000% in 2016. I think it could jump 5 times what it's worth right now.
9-2, he will debut with blinkers. Got a couple fast droppers, the last 2 horses we will see. Here's the odds-on 4 to 5.
And there will only be 21 million Bitcoin released into the market. And right now there's about 18.3 million Bitcoin. So the supply is going down. There are not many Bitcoin left to buy when you really think about it. So once the supply goes down, Kenny just hit the pick 4 at Oaklawn. There you go, Ken. What'd it pay? I don't know what happens to casino stock. Right now, this isn't helping them.
It'll go back up.
MLB opening day, July 4th, they're targeting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's fucking March.
Yeah.
Attention cancer victims who use the weed killer Roundup. A federal jury unanimously found that Monsanto's popular weed killer Roundup was a substantial factor in causing cancer. You may be entitled to substantial compensation. If you or someone you love used Roundup and were diagnosed with cancer, call the number on your screen now. Don't wait. There may be time deadlines to file a claim.
What horse won, Ken? I could tell you what it's going to pay right now. What horse won the last leg of the race? Pick 4 paid $41. That's fucking brutal.
Yikes.
Here's a look at the current odds as we stand.
That's tough.
Two of Golden Gate Fields to begin their early pick 4. The even money favorite here on the 5. The big class dropper for trainer Jesus Ramos. Also comic style. The 6 is a class dropper and is 9-2. So 5 minutes away for the next in Northern California and Golden Gate Fields. A reminder that you can be watching TVG and TVG2 in HD in addition to getting our TVG Racebook. You'll be able to monitor all the racing action from across the country. How do you do that? Well, you can download Watch TVG on any one of your favorite connected devices. I'll give you 3 of them: Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Roku. Connect your device and download Watch TVG. You'll be watching horse racing in high definition on TVG and TVG2. We'll head to another short timeout. When we return, we go back to Northern California. We're just a couple minutes out for the next at Golden Gate.
We got 4 minutes till the 7th at Gulfstream. An 18-year-old boy died from the coronavirus, huh? You know, this two being even money, man, I think it's going to be really hard to beat this horse.
In what? Gulfstream Park?
Yeah.
I mean, we got a great price in the first one. I'm just looking for a win at this point. Just survive in advance. 7 will give a race.
And there's your heavy favorite, the number 2, Lauren and Striking. Luis Saez picks up this mount from Ira.
I think the 3 is going to be there at 13-1 to run. He could definitely run second. What's 2-3 paying? $32.
Yeah, I like the 3. I have him in this.
$36. 2-3 is paying.
Another apprentice in this race, but the 10-pound apprentice. The 6, J Paglia, 5-1. I thought he faced a much tougher field last time out, so he's logical with now coming back against Florida bred competition today. And then there's your favorite, the number 7,
J Paglia, gonna be there too. The 6.
Joe DiBaggio.
Yep. I think it's 2 on top of the 3-6.
Yo, Jay.
Yeah.
Do you think that calling someone Fredo is like calling someone the N-word?
It's really bad for an Italian to be
Yeah,
called
I felt.
Fredo.
I mean, I'm Albanian, but like I felt like, you know, growing up around like a ton of Italian people, I felt like if you were in a family with a brother and you got called Fredo, like I feel like that would be a major.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Turn back in distance, but we'll have more on this race in just a few moments. The 2 more than Striking is your heavy favorite at 4-5. In the meantime, we'll check back in.
I don't think anybody's beating this 2. I would love to see the 3 or the 6 get up, but I don't see it. Charlie the Greek, the 7 horse, I guess, has a shot.
Yep.
I like that. I can't believe that 3 is 15-1. Or what is he right now? The 3, 11-1. I don't think he wins, but he could definitely run second.
Almost time for race number 7, and there you see the number 2 more than striking. Certainly can't miss this horse with those striking silks, those zebra skins, pink and black. And I just thought this horse moving to the Jose Gallegos barn after plan. I think
victory, but he's going to work for it this afternoon. He was able to sit just off the pace. He's going to go ahead and put away the insetter to his inside, backing up. That is the 6 in comic style. He's in front with just about an eighth of a mile to go, but he's going to take a pretty good challenge from the first-time starter, the Gray, towards his outside with Francisco Malloy. That is the 4 in Nathan Lindsay. And he just gets big and heels in, and he's not going to let him fly. Gets pulled here by about a half length in the end as your 3 to 5 time favorite. 5-4-1 is how they cross the line at Golden Gate Field. And they call for riders up at Santa Anita in race number 3, a 7-furlong maiden special event for California bred 3-year-olds and upward. Again, as we mentioned, Umberto Rispoli off his mounts today, so a pickup on the 2 odd days for Able Cedillo. Able Cedillo now aboard the 2 odd days. You can throw a preferential blanket over this field of 6. The odds range from 5 to 2 to 6 to 1 for the entire field. And our favorite is the horse you're about to see here, the 5.
Take it easy, Ernesto. Oh wow, they're opening the airports up, huh, Ken?
You mean closing them?
No, you said that's a good sign for them opening the airports.
Airports are open, are they? What?
I'm not sure.
What?
Oh, season 3 started last week. Oh, okay. So I'll watch the first 2 tonight.
for them opening the airports. Airports are open, are
they? Ken, what do you mean by that? Open up airports? What?
New York airports are closing?
Yeah, I don't know what Ken's talking about. That is a good sign, them opening airports. I'm trying to understand that.
And debuted and protected company as a Calbred. It's Lasix today, the second start. I love second-time starters, and I see a number of things telling me Shelby's going to get better today, right? He hasn't worked since that race that says, hey, the light bulb may have come on. He gets Lasix today saying he might have bled last time out. And then just the experience of being out on the racetrack. That's a 12-1 morning line. But I think 7-1 is a fair price on Big Bill. All right, I loved every angle you rattled off there, and I feel like this horse will be quicker today. I'm hoping Thiago Pereira sends that horse from the rail.
What's the idea of betting longshoremen's? What? I don't know what's up with this chat today. I don't know what that is, man. All right, Gulfstream getting started here.
There is one more to load. Let's go out to announcer Pete
TILO with the call. Race number 7 from Gulfstream Park, live on TVG with the reminder. Just finishing the post race for the third.
Even money in favor, number 2, More Than Striking. Now 6 to 5 on him. He's floated up under Luis Saez. Just waiting for Charlie the Greek to the outside. Charlie the Greek to complete the line. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good start in the center for Kyle, who's headed off for the early lead, but unpublished is sent hard from the inside gate. He is gone between horses, joins the top flight. Charlie the Greek is away in early fourth with More Than Striking in the black and pink down inside. Length and a half to Joe DiBaggio, and the trailer is He's Smoking Hot. Pace is sharp as they head past the 5/8 unpublished. Front and center with a 2.5 length lead. He is gone is together with Kyle second and third, on from fourth and More Than Striking. Back to fifth and moving a bit wide on the course here is Charlie the Greek. Gets a gap of 2.5 to Joe DiBaggio, and the trailer is He's Smoking Hot. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn, 22 and 2 for a quarter.
Damn, that 3 dropped to 5 to 1. Wow.
From second, it's Kyle. Back to third as he is.
Yeah, I liked him, man. He was 11 to 1.
Joe DiBaggio was underway, and last of all is He's Smoking Hot with a quarter of a mile left to go. Marcos Meneses working overtime on unpublished.
Charlie the Greek at 3 to 1.
The Greek swings into action far outside on a late run from Joe
Beautiful.
DiBaggio. Kyle with renewed interest between horses. Many chances here, but Charlie the Greek is up for the lead for Paco.
It's fine by me. Paco wins again.
The center, Joe DiBaggio tries to get third.
Paco's on fire.
Yeah.
Second is Kyle.
Be a $8 or $9 winner.
For third, but he is gone and unpublished. 118.
Yeah. So we're halfway
2
home.
down, 2 to go.
To Charlie the Greek, a 6-year-old who wins for the 10th time in his career. 9 of those 10 lifetime wins have been at Gulfstream Park.
I was worried about that one coming in.
Live racing action, the third at Santa Anita. Busy Sunday on America's Horse Racing Network, TVG. They're all over the TV screen, but the biggest needs are behind your screen. I talked about the cable company. They charge monthly subscription fees, whistles, and force you to take long-term contracts. Well, it's time to say goodbye to the cable guy, because now you can watch 4K Ultra HD broadcast TV for free. Introducing Clear TV. New Ultra HD does not help you just watching your channel and start watching for free. You will instantly receive top-rated network shows, local news and weather.
So we got the 2, 3, 4, 6 on the pick 5 and the 2, 4, 6 on the pick 3 or pick 4 at Santa Anita.
Wait, what? 2, 3, 4. What?
At
No,
Santa Anita,
4, 6 you
Santa
got.
Anita in the pick 5
Yeah.
in race 3. We got 2, 3, 4, 6.
I have 2, 4, 6. I must have just missed one. Fuck. I hope it's not. Yeah,
Or maybe I
Yeah, I mean-
threw him in there.
well, hope he doesn't fuck me. He's just the highest price. So.
I might have just threw him in there 2, 3, 4, 6. But on the pick 4, I have 2, 4, 6. I
Yeah.
must have threw the 3 in there. Euro 2021 is now 2022. Oh man.
Yeah, that was said the other day. No, it's 20. Wait, what? It's 2021. 2021 is next year. Yeah, UEFA has postponed Euro 2020 to the summer of 2021.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, man, it sucks we're losing all this shit, but again, good things come to those who wait, folks.
Look, it's kind of the Paco Lopez move. I think even the track announcer.
I mean, next year is going to be wild. You got the Nations League, under 21 Euros, Euro 2021, women's Euros. That's nuts. That's going to be a wild summer for soccer, man.
Kyle in between. Yeah, they've concluded they're not going to make a change.
There's an objection
For what?
at Gulfstream Park 7.
For what?
I don't know.
With Charlie the Greek. So 74631.
Cheryl Maxwell owned by Ron Paolucci Racing Stable.
I'm not seeing that. Seven's a winner. Seven's a winner, Jay. It's official.
Running double for Paco off a 7.
Oh, yeah. I'm watching the TVG on the television, and they just said that there was an objection.
Yeah, they're
must-
behind. I have an official feed here. I got 74631.
All right, good shit.
All right, that's my cue to shut up then. How about the action going to Audace, the two horse, the new rider Amos Anita, you gave that as they're coming out of the track. I don't know, I'm not saying this horse is right? I mean, I don't think that ran on a dirt surface. A race where Lightning Fast ran away from him by 6 lengths, and he was about 3 3/4 lengths into the strung out field of El Diablo Rojo. But was there a lot of difference between him and El Diablo Rojo? That one of them was 2-1, the other one's 5-1. They both just kind of ran around the racetrack and ran nondescript, minor awards. So I'm not necessarily getting the play on the two. Yeah, and the other thing, look, you either use both or use out. El Diablo Rojo, there was no difference essentially. You're getting 5-1, but after that, El Diablo Rojo has been gelded since that time. So he's actually got a reason to improve, and I'm not sure where the reason is for Audace. I think you're going to get what you have already seen. So I'm with you. The 2 is already undervalued here at 5-2. What about the first-time starter? I still think there's plenty of upside with these horses making their second start, but the 3 Golden Sparkle, on the surface, you probably say that's a
Field heading to the gate, less than a minute to both.
that you wouldn't have to be much to win here. Do you give the first-time starter any chance of 3 Golden Sparkle?
Well, the workout report really does. Golden Sparkle, especially that throw on February 28th, was really highly regarded. It was just a 49 breeze, or 49 second, handily, and then a gate drill on February 13th of this horse. I mean, that was pretty much February 13th and February 28th works on this horse. Basically said he's ready. Last time out, they're just, kind of waiting for the race to go and keeping him, fit. So I think
2, 4, 6. I'm worried about that 5, Jay Bird.
Mr. Clutch?
Yep. Yep, Mr. Clutch.
not known as a first out guy, but I wouldn't talk you out of it.
Yeah, and then I would just say James Cassidy not known for back-to-back wins, and he just pulled it off in the previous race. Speaking of the workout report, kind of odd in race number 6, literally everyone's a B and a B minus. Like, looking ahead into that late pick 4.
It's post time. They're loading in. Moving in for the 3rd.
He does run to at least what is indicating a little bit of ability. Now we have a horse just taking off there in the Redham Silks, and that is the 6 Hammering Lemon.
Number 6, Hammering Lemon.
They got that under control rather quickly, so this will be
Has gone through the gate.
Quickly
apprehended.
This tote board, 5-2 to 8-1 covers everybody in 3 horses at 5-2. 6-1.
This race is wide open, Jeff.
Yeah, I really worry about that 5. I'm just hoping that 6 can find a way. And we got a Doug O'Neill. I like the 2 as well. I'm just looking to kind of keep moving, man. I mean, I would love a price, but we really don't have any price horses. I mean, I guess we have the 3. No, we don't have. Do we have the 3? No, we have the 4. Sorry.
Yeah, we have the 492. I threw the 3 in there off his workouts in February. But yeah, 9-2 though. I mean, that's still an $11 horse.
Yeah,
actually, $12 horse now. He's up to 5-1.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind for that 4 to come in.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
But if they have a horse who's subpar, that horse is still going to get play. That's why I think you and I both take the stand against Hammering Lemon.
How am I making a living right now? I mean, I have savings. Luckily, I collect a check from SBR, on a small bread route that I have 3 guys work for me. But it's shitty. It's definitely shitty. I need shit to start happening. That would be nice.
Pick fives.
Once previously at Santa Anita over the last couple of seasons. All right, after that,
Emery Lemon reloads.
Lemon, and again, remember there's
Others joining now.
Horse gets away like that, or there's an incident in the starting gate. And they will, the health and well-being of our equine athletes, men and women who ride them, always of paramount importance. And it was determined hammering Lemon just fine, and will move into line with the rest of the field. As this is happening, not to be overlooked, race number 5 at Oakland. That's the start of their late pick 5. That is 2 minutes away. Get to TVG.com. The 5th at Oakland, 2 minutes away, and hopefully you're in on the 3rd at Santa Anita because it is post time for the rest of the load and then the call. Let's go up to track announcer Frank Jeremiah. Golden Sparkle coming up.
What is going on here at Santa Anita? Let's go.
Golden Sparkle coming up.
Didn't have the greatest of beginning. Mr. Clutch did break out very smoothly and goes to the front. Here's
They're off.
coming to challenge.
Big Billy didn't have the greatest of beginnings. Mr. Clutch did break out very smoothly and goes to the front.
That's
Audace
not who I
coming
want to see.
challenge, and Audace takes the
Come
lead
on, man.
as they get to the main track.
No 5.
El Diablo Rojo is 3rd, and in between horses, Hammering Lemon has 3 to make up, followed by Big Billy.
The 3 is not going to be a factor, Jay. We just have to avoid the 5 and 1.
Backstretch they go, and it's Audace showing the way 3/4 of a length. Mr. Clutch tracks from 2nd. El Diablo Rojo asked for a bit more at the rail, close 3rd. Then comes Hammering Lemon 4th, 3 lengths off the lead. Another 3 to Big Billy and Golden Sparkle. They're coming to the 3/8 pole. Audace is trying to shake loose. Opens up 2 lengths now. Mr. Clutch at the rail. El Diablo Rojo very much in the thick of things. Takes 2nd now. Big gap. Hammering Lemon losing.
Go away, 5. Go away, 5. Go 4. Go 4.
That 5's a dead pig.
Good, good. Let's see how it goes here. Go 4. Go 4. Go 4. Oh, no. Go 4. Find a way. Not going to find a way.
What did 2 go off that, Jeff?
2 to 1. I mean, it's a winner.
El Diablo Rojo 2nd. Photo for 3rd. Big Billy just nabbed Mr. Clutch.
All right, what do we got coming up here at Gulfstream Park? We have 3, 5, 6, 7 at Gulfstream Park. 3, 5, 6, 7.
The guy at TVG is saying that there was a pretty substantial bump.
Yeah, I actually thought I saw one as well. Let me see.
Where the 2 might be, whether or not there's an inquiry or an objection where the 2 would come down.
I'm waiting to see here, but I thought I saw something. There's been a lot of inquiries today, man. They also have a photo for the show, so I guess we'll see here in a second. I got the direct feed.
We got the 5-6 in the 8th race at Gulfstream.
No, more than that. I said 3, 5, 6, 7. Didn't I?
I don't think so.
Either way, what'd you say you have?
5-6.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong race. Hold on a sec. I'm looking at this Santa Anita one right now.
I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the head.
Two Audace 1st. 4 El Diablo Rojo finished 2nd. It's a photo for 3rd.
Doesn't seem like we're going to get any inquiry here. Still unofficial at Santa Anita, so until we see an official, I'm not seeing any inquiry here, but I guess we'll see. Okay, official. So they didn't rule anything malicious. So the 2 is going to be a winner. $6.20. Obviously not great, but we're moving on. So we're into. We got 3 down, 2 to go.
Today's third is official. 2415.
Couple more to go here, boys. Let's take a couple comments here. Which major sports league do I think comes back first? Probably. I don't know. I mean, that's a tough question. I would say probably NBA, I would think, but I really don't know. New York mayor said lockdown can be up to 9 months. Um, no, that's not true. He said it could, but you're not going to shut people down for 9 months. 9 months. Shit, 9 months would be January. You think we're gonna be in quarantine during Christmas? No way. I wouldn't really listen to much that the mayor says in New York. That guy Michael Osterholm says that shelter in place is should only be happening for older people. So they're the ones that should be sheltered in place. I heard him say that today on earlier. All right, coming up here, Gulfstream Park race 8. We have a couple horses in this race. Actually, a lot of decent prices. Obviously, the 5 I think is going to be your favorite. Only listen to AOC? No, I wouldn't listen to her either. Yeah, I would not listen to her either. Do I trade the stock market? No, no, I don't. My dad's big in that.
He is the 2 horse here in just a second. We start off with a one back-to-back wins for trainer Bill McLean. And as Mike told you, we did tell you
All right.
about a familiar horse running.
So Gulfstream coming up. 3-5.
There for trainer Peter Miller, who was a survivor of the Lilac Fires at San Luis Ray Downs in December of 2006.
I mean, I'm not worried about Gulfstream race 9 right now. 8's coming up.
United with his groom at Del Mar.
Yeah, no inquiry, Jay, in that. 2's a winner in the Santa Anita.
Okay.
Just a little bit to the Del Mar Thoroughbred Club, and just 7 months after that moment we showed you when he was reunited with his groom, he won a race. He did win right there at Del Mar back in July of 2018. More on Worthy Turk in just a moment. Music to my ears was the 3. Violent behavior for Frank Lucarelli is the 4. Who goes through it. Brian Pena coming off back-to-back second-place finishes. Here's a look at the 5. A little bit of medal for Steve Sherman. He was coming in from Southern California in his last start. That was his local debut. Against slightly tough again against the Allowance Company. He finished 4th that day in a field of 6, and he is 5-2. But right now, it's the Lilac Worthy Turf who is your.
You know anybody that's like a nurse or anything?
I don't know, but I'm actually pretty close friends with my doctor.
Okay.
With like my general practitioner. She is a fucking smoke show, bro.
What did she say about it?
She said that if I got the virus, I would probably be good. She's like, but try to get your parents really to not leave the house if they don't have
What did
to.
she say about her hospital?
She didn't mention much about it. But she said like my dad has like a heart problem and he's got diabetes. So she's like, just make him stay in the house. Like he has a part-time job on the weekends, and like he was going to go to his job this weekend, and he's retired, but he does something on the weekends just to stay busy. And my mom like lost her fucking shit on him, and he ended up staying home. But my more seriously than my dad is, but she got him to stay home. So, and my sister and I are getting them groceries and shit, so they don't have to leave.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's a good idea.
I bought 4 bottles of vodka. I finished the first one yesterday. I might not have bought enough. Settle down, Rich G. We don't need you becoming an alcoholic. Oh, we got guys in the chat. Their wives are nurses.
Yeah, my brother's wife's a nurse as well.
What's she saying about this whole shit?
They have 2 people that have it at their hospital.
I have like 5 people. I live about 8 blocks away from Mountainside Hospital in Montclair.
Yeah.
And there's like 5 people, I think, that have it in the hospital.
Yeah, you just got to get past it. I also, you know what I heard today from Cuomo was talking about? I guess they're developing something that you can basically take or you can use, and it will tell you if your body has had to use antibodies to fight off it. So, like, if your body has fought coronavirus and you didn't even know, you'll be able to know that. So, in a way, basically, it will tell you if you've had it, and if you've had it, you won't get it again.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of the time when I look at horses in mile-and-a-half races or these distance types of races, I don't necessarily like closers. I like horses that can be horribly placed.
Scary stuff, man. I don't know where I read a report at Axios earlier today that was talking about what the White House feels is like worst case scenario, that 20 to 80 people in the United States by the end of the month. And like best case scenario long term, they were talking about somewhere between 200,000 and 1.2 million deaths. I was like, fuck it.
That much of an excuse to lose. She was 3-1.
I mean, you just gotta hope it runs its course and isn't as isn't horrible.
The winner came from the exact same position or a similar position.
The death rates will definitely be higher in this country this year than they normally are.
Winner of that race was Beale Street, but she has kind of pegged herself as one of these types of horses that does well at these longer distances. So, and I do think we could see kind of more of an aggressive ride with a Monsieur Jaramillo, and I think that could make all the difference. Like I said, I like fillies, mares at this distance that have a little bit of positional speed that can sit close to the pace, because a lot of the time these horses are tired by the end of the race. They don't have the energy left in them to kind of make that kick. We don't see
about my county. There was a Comcast cable guy that had the virus.
Yeah.
Knew he had the virus. Still worked 3 days and did 40 house calls to people working in their house. What a fucking lowlife.
Well, you know why this will never work in this country? Like, we'll never get through this quick. You know why? Because most of this country are complete dickhead pricks, and all they think about is themselves. So we'll never get through this easily. It's just not easy. You've got so many self-encompassed dickhead assholes that all they give a fuck about is drinking and having fun, and you're not going to fuck my weekend up. That's what we live by. That's what these people are. They're inconsiderate pieces of shit. What they should do is they should go down to Florida and take a fucking Uzi out and just start laying them the fuck out. That's what they should do. Fucking pieces of shit. You're so fucking inconsiderate to all those hardworking nurses and doctors that spend all their fucking life trying to save other people, and you want to fucking go to a fucking beach when you're told fucking not to.
Yep.
You have no business living and breathing the air that we do, honestly.
Can you imagine the nerve, though, of somebody knowing that they had the virus and coming into your house to work on your cable? The fucking nerve.
There'd be no place he would hide.
Wow, the death toll in Italy was 800 yesterday just for the day. What a shame.
That'll be here soon, so people better understand. I mean, people think it's a fucking joke all the time. I mean, nobody wants to stay inside, but unfortunately right now we do. We ain't going to stop.
And she came back to finish third in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Turf again back in 2014. But his progeny has done well, especially fillies, and she's got the distance pedigree to really run all day.
The math model predicts 2.5 million deaths in the United States. That's why they shut it down. They freaked out after looking at that, and rightfully so. That's crazy, man. I mean, that's crazy. If this kills 2.5 million people in the United States. And you know what? That's not even 1% of the population. Because there's 350 million people in the United States?
Between 2 and 3 million people die a year in this country every year. Add on. I would think 2 million is a very high number. I would think it's probably, I think that's a little high, but.
Brent said, as long as these ponies stay healthy, right? Let's go, Brent.
You need people to ride them, though.
You know what? Fair point by Big Man.
Hopefully horses hang on. Trump did the right thing. Trump hasn't done shit. That's a great point. I don't know. I still think it's weird that they never mention how many people are in the hospital currently for current. Why don't they ever say that? Like, if there's 20,000 cases, why don't they say 200 are in the hospital? Like, why don't they ever tell us that?
The number is such complete bullshit anyway.
Yeah, because you can never. Yeah.
You don't know like how. I mean, 340 million people haven't been tested.
That's why, like, when you just talked about death rate and stuff, like, I don't really pay attention to that because, like, there's no way to ever get a true fatality rate, you know? But seriously, Jay, think about this. Could you, like, want a president less than the one we have now to oversee this?
I mean,
Like, who
he
would
is
be-
a fuck. Like, listen, if we're being objective, okay, take the policy out of it. Forget about if you're a Republican or if you're a Democrat. The guy didn't know what country his dad was born in.
But even if you're a Republican, how can you actually, like,
he's just a complete goofball fuckstick, right?
like, if
But,
you had
like,
Cardi B as the president, she would do better because she would at least listen to people.
And I'm not saying that, like, if you're a Republican, man, awesome. I respect some Republican policies. I respect some Democratic policies. Take the politics completely out of it. The guy is a fucking idiot, right? I mean, could we at least agree on that?
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure.
He's gone, right? Now, Joe Biden seems like he's a couple fucking sandwiches short of a picnic basket also, right? So, I mean, who knows? But, yeah, but luckily the government has, like, such an infrastructure in place, like the Center for Disease Control, that they can probably run everything with very little influence, I would think, from Donald Trump, right? Like, I would think that the CDC is going to do what they do no matter if Obama's president or no matter if Trump's president, right?
I mean, Trump's going to win again because unless Cuomo finds a way to, like, get his name in the race, but Trump will win because he'll give money to all these people, and most gullible Americans just be like, well, you know, it's July or August now, and we're out of this now, and I remember Trump gave us money, so, you know, I'll just vote for him. Because they don't, you know, they're not going to vote for Biden because, you know, Biden did give them money.
I got to be about betting Trump at this price at plus 110. It's so hard to be an incumbent president, man. It's so
the one
hard.
thing about this, though, is, like, if you spend all your day on the internet, like, there is so much horrific information. Like, it's just so bad. Like, I just try to watch it, like, once or twice, and that's it.
All right, Gulfstream Race 8. Here we go, Jeff. We got the 5-6. Let's go, boys. 1.5 miles. Oh my God, this race.
Yeah, it's a long one.
This race is forever.
Yeah, it's 2 turns. Or two goes around.
They're riding. This is like the Belmont Stakes right now.
Corey's saying Biden's nowhere to be found. I mean, I wouldn't be anywhere either.
I would say that whoever takes the lead in this race early has no fucking chance to win this race.
Fritzy, draw me outside. We'll complete the field. They're in the gate. And they're off. Up wide, Fritzy, one of the first to line. She's going to hunt her early lead from second running Bo's Image. Out of their third is Dinah Passer away an early fourth on the town. What did the shark say? Blue colors at the inside fifth, followed sixth by Shrewdness. Seventh inside is Indicia, and with herself is last of all as they run around the far turn the first time. Up front, Fritzy calls the shot with a length of advantage. Racing in second is Bo's Image, the gray. A gap of another 2 to the team of Dinah Passer, and on the town, their third and fourth. What does the shark say? Taking hold while racing in fifth. Shrewdness is on her outside. A gap of 3 to Indicia, and with herself is last of all under Joel Rosario as they swing into the stretch for the first time. 24 and 4 for the opening quarters. They head to the finish line the first time. It's Fritzy on top. She leads a length and a half. Bo's Image is second. Dinah Passer is at the rail third. Racing in fourth and on the town. What does the shark say is next? Followed by Shrewdness, then Indicia, and with herself. No change in position, no change in the plot, and the run to the clubhouse turn. Fritzy going to go it as long as she can.
All right, here we go.
50 and 1/2 mile. She has the advantage. Bo's Image.
The 5 and the 6, I think, are really exactly where you want them. It's a 1.5 mile race. The 8 and the 4 I have no chance, I don't think, to win this race.
No, eight'll dissipate here soon.
Yeah,
And
and you got to think the
just-
four.
The 8 and 4 are just trying to lead laps, basically.
Yeah, I think that the only horses that beat us are the 2 and the 7.
Love that 6 to find a way. Yeah, 6-1. No one watches the news. We just said none of us watch it. What if Fritzy runs the table here? There you go, 5. Nice
No
spots for
chance.
the 6.
No fucking chance.
Come on, 5. That Fritzy horse will not go away. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Jesus. I'll tell you right now, if you had that 8, that was a hell of a race, man. That 8 ran its fucking heart out. That was impressive. Edgar Prado was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
On the lead the whole fucking. He was on the lead the whole
And he
time.
almost won. That was impressive.
Yeah.
That was really impressive.
4 to 5 is just the last thing we ever wanted to see. Jesus Christ.
What'd you say?
I said 4 to 5 to win that race. The last thing we wanted to see. All right. You know what? It's all going to come down to this last race. We got 2 horses in a 9-horse field. So,
I mean, the goal in a pick 4 is to hit a big price, and we hit a big price. So, I mean, Big King BJ, my doctor literally said the virus was a hoax. 99% of people have no worry about getting it. Listen, I'm not saying that it, like, I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, but I mean, the government, one life is as bad as, 100 or 200. I mean, nobody knows anything at this point.
all you can ask for it is to be alive in the last leg of a pick 4, pick 5.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens, happens.
Who do we have? 3.
We got the 1 and the 3.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the will pays.
Yeah, let me see the whoopings. Don't tell me out loud. I like to see them. We got Santa Anita coming up here.
Yeah, we're alive in the pick 5 and the pick 4, but God, I mean, we haven't caught a price.
Here's the other Jeff Barney trainee, the 10 Bedrock, has not raced in September of last year, and that was at a mile and a quick mile.
All right, I'm going to look at Santa Anita, Jeff, so when you find out the will pays, tell me at Gulfstream.
All right.
All right, so we got the 4th coming up at Santa Anita, boys.
But yeah, I will say, like, about the news, like, most of it is just trash.
We got 168 in the 4th leg of the pick 5. And we got 168.
Can someone explain to me what a pick 4 or pick 5 is? I mean, I did this earlier, and this is the second time I'll do it. A pick 4 or pick 5 is if you start at race 1, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have all 5 races. You pick as many horses as you want from each race. You start with a 50-cent base. As you pick horses, that adds up. You pay a ticket cost at the end. So at the end, Jay will tell you how it all works with the money, but you need each horse to win each race. And the goal is to get bigger prices, so the bigger payout is at the end. But each race, you have to have the winner.
Right. Exactly. And how the pricing works, Rich, if you like 3 horses in race 1, you bet them, you pick those 3. In race 2, say you like 4 horses. So right there, 3 times 4 is 12. In the third race, if you like 2 horses, 12 times 2 is 24. And then if you like 4 horses in the last leg of a pick 4, 12 times 4, 48. I'm sorry, 24 times 4, which is 96. And then if it's a 50-cent pick 4, it would cost you half of 96, which is 48. If you bet it for $1, it costs you 96.
Scott Hazelton looks like he's in the TV studios, but he's actually at home with everything he's got set up. And Gabby,
Look at Ryan C's question.
your fourth background award. I'm just glad I was able to get up there and sort of hit the board. Todd, I'm done. Todd, in all seriousness, this has been fun. So
It basically allows you to bet 3 or 4 or 5 races and have one price you have to pay, and you can get a big play at the end. All right, Will Pay's coming at you, Jay, in about 1 second. We have a pick 4 or pick 5
We have both.
at
And we have the same.
Gulfstream.
At Gulfstream, we have a pick 4.
Okay, Jay, 275.50 or 185.50.
Okay.
I mean, here's Santa Anita.
What did the ticket cost us? $48?
It's post time.
Yeah, I think.
6.
Not
Starts
terrible.
here. 149,000 in that jackpot pool.
What do we need? 168 at Santa Anita?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tough race, man. Fuck.
I like Neutrino.
Yeah, same. I like John
this.
Sadler. Yeah. I mean, at any rate, we're going to get a price. I mean, better than 3-2. Do the horses know they're going to win? Actually, I've heard talk from like really good trainers, like Zenyatta. I mean, Zenyatta, according to his trainer, her trainer knew exactly what she was doing. She had a personality. She knew what she was doing. You ever see that 60 Minutes on her, Jay?
No.
Zenyatta, yeah, it's awesome. You know what her trainer used to do for her every afternoon? Feed her a little pint of Guinness. She would drink Guinness at night.
Oh, yeah?
He'd put it in a little bowl. She loved it. Yeah. You have to lock them in all at the beginning. Yeah. You have to have it in before it starts. It's not like an open thing.
Wow, the six got out terrible.
They're off. Palileo was out quickly, but here comes Jackson's Goldie flying
Well, that
from the
sucks.
inside to take the lead. Tailback now presses from second, 2 in front of Shanghai Curly third. Then it's Palileo fourth, about 4 lengths.
One's going to be our ticket here. Go 1 or 8, I feel like.
I would love to see this one wire the field, bro.
On the inside of Bedrock, 2 lengths in front of Conte Cavour. Neutrino, who is off slowly, is starting to.
This race is wide open. Come on with this one. Have something.
Yeah. Come on, one. Come on, one. Come on, one. We got the 8 too, though. Come
Yeah.
on, one.
We got
Come
the
on,
8 at 3-1.
All right. I mean, that's fine. 3-1. I'll take it. All right, Jay. We're going to have a will pay in that race 4. Beautiful. Easy winner. I mean,
We're gonna have 2 will pays.
yeah. We have 3 will pays.
We're yeah.
Pick 5.
If you count Gulfstream, yeah, 3.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean that's all we can ask for, Jay Bird. I mean, we got 3 we got 3 will pays and a pick 4, and a pick 5.
Yep. And Jeff, if we hit one of those at Santa Anita, we hit them both. We have the same horses.
Exactly. I'm feeling pretty good. We got a little bit of time here, so let's see what the Trumpster's saying.
Press conference that is supposed to get underway with the White House coronavirus.
I have a feeling that when you read me the will pay prices at Santa Anita, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be so bad.
I mean, look, I'm just trying to get some winners, man. Like
Yeah.
oh no, we have 2 Opes. We don't have 2, 3. The pick 4 for Santa Anita goes to race 6, right? No, never mind. We have 3. Sorry. What am I saying? Am I? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lopez will be out in about 1 minute, Jay. And I'm going to read them to you, and you're going to be sick.
Yeah, we have we got half the field, Jeff. There's only 6 horses in the race.
And we have who? 1, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You just wonder, like, why can't we just get one of these to come in where it's like a $3,000 pick 5? Like, one time.
I know.
I mean, all we could do is make our wagers,
Sumner, I'm not sure, buddy. At some point during this week, like it's just we're never gonna do a show where we're betting fucking Will Rogers downs. You know what I mean? Like you need a good track. You need a Gulfstream. You need a Santa Anita. That's really what you need.
I mean, we try to do it at night, and it's not as fun. It's only fun when you can, like, do pick 5s and that shit. It's better. Come on, Santa Anita. Put the fucking prices up.
I see the prices.
For Santa Anita?
Yeah.
Don't look at the Will pays. Let me tell them to you. All right, Jay. Will pays. You want them?
Yeah, God.
What horses do we have? 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Okay, for the pick 4, $41, $81, $33. Pick 5, $96, $200, $76. So we need the 2. The 2.
Jesus.
I mean, the 2 is actually my favorite horse. Actually, Black Storm. I actually really like that horse.
So what does it pay if we hit the 2? What's the pick 4 pay?
Pays $81. So I mean, we could win almost 300 if both come in. Obviously, if the 2 comes in, and then at Gulfstream, we're looking at
200 or 300, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, one is 275.50, 3 is 185.50.
No problem, Kevin. Glad that we could give you guys something to fucking do on the weekends.
What do we consider good day betting horses? I mean, obviously, as we said, I mean, the prices we're getting are not normal. Normally, we're going to make 5, 7. Sometimes you get $1,000 pick 4, pick 5s. We're just not. We're winning, but we're not getting great prices.
When I used to go to the racetrack, because I live 10 minutes away from the Meadowlands, I used to consider a good day. If I made $150 and had fun for a couple hours, then it was a good day. Anything over that, was a great day. That's how I used to look at it. But I mean, you're not going to do like Friday we hit for 900, Saturday we hit for 520. Like that's not going to happen every day. Ryan is funny, bro. You know, Rich, I never really like. First of all, I always buy the insurance, always when I'm playing blackjack. But like, I'm not a pro. Like the exact numbers for you to like hit and stand on. Like, if I had a 13 and the dealer had a 16, I'm staying because chances are they bust and they have to take a card. Like if I had a 14 or a 15 and the dealer had a 16 or a 15, I'm staying automatically because chances are you're getting a 10. There's a better chance that you get a picture card or a 10 than there is anything. So that would be my rule of thumb. If I had a 10 or an 11, I usually double down because you have better odds that you're going to see a 10 card next time. Um, I don't split much. That's something I don't really do that much. Split. And I can't get into online poker. Jeff, do you like online poker?
What was that?
Do you like online poker? Like, I feel I have to be at a casino in the poker room.
I mean, I don't like it, but I play.
First, no one has immunity. Like almost every other disease that's out there, we've had some exposure to it, or, and this is the second part that makes it dangerous, or normally we will have a vaccine. We have no vaccine for coronavirus. So we basically, any one of us could get infected, and we have no internal reserves to fight it. And then the third thing is that we're seeing, although the statistics are a little debatable still, but we're seeing that it has higher rates of critical illness than other similar diseases like the flu. So it's going to infect everyone because we don't have internal immunity, we don't have a vaccine, we have limited treatments, and it makes a lot of people critically ill. So I would not be shocked if 80% of New Yorkers get infected.
Yeah, Ken, I don't like to play it either, I'll be honest. Jeff, when I was 19 years old, I won $6,000 playing video roulette. I thought I was playing with like fake money,
Right.
like not the actual money that was in my Bovada sports book. At that time, it was called Bodog,
Yep.
not Bovada, right?
I remember.
So I win. I'm playing, and it's up to like 5,700. And I'm like, all right, I'm bored, I'm done. And then I go to my sports book, and there's an additional 5,700 in my sports book, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even realize I was just playing for real. It was one of the
That's a good
happier
feeling.
times. Yeah, it was great, man. It was great.
I've had that happen where like I feel like I lost pick fives, and then I look back and see that I won them. It's like, how did I miss that?
Yeah, you were telling me that story last week.
Yeah.
I took that 5700, boys, and I bought myself a 1986 Monte Carlo Super Sport with a 454 big block in it. I was at Englishtown every weekend racing the quarter miles. Car, it was almost a 10-second car.
That
And
rat
that
Harvey
was
Weinstein
all.
has coronavirus.
Oh, fuck him.
How the fuck did he get tested?
Yeah, when I was in my early 20s, I lived my life 10 seconds at a time. Those quarter miles.
Harvey Weinstein. We should definitely hope that kills him.
Man, how great of a feeling is everybody going to have when all these sports come back at one time?
And you walk
Oh,
outside for the first time. It's 80 degrees out. You can do whatever you
we're going
want.
to be, yeah, we're going to be in our glory, bro.
I said the other day, I've said on many occasions, the greatest place on earth to me is the Jersey Shore. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with that, but to me, it's timeless. But I can't to drive down my street for the first time, see my house, see the air, smell the air. I got no worry in the world. I'm there for like the next 2 weeks. I'm telling you, Jay, when this is all over, I'm definitely moving there. No bullshit anymore. I'm
You know,
definitely.
I hear a lot of people dog the Jersey Shore, but then
It's
a lot of people like the Jersey Shore. I was there every weekend almost in from May to September from when I was 18 years old till, a couple of years ago. So I mean, like, I used to be at the surf club, the trade winds.
it depends where you go, but it's a timeless place. I'm more South Jersey, which is like, by Atlantic City. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
see, like Seaside turned into a
see,
shithole
I
though.
spent from the age of 15 to like 23, I went to Seaside every Friday and Saturday.
I
I was,
hear you. Me too.
I was
Me
talking the
too.
other night. I used to go to Bamboo every night or
Yeah,
Karma,
bam.
and then I
Boo.
would stay at the hotel across the street till like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'd sober up and I'd drive home to my house.
Bamboo, yeah. I remember Bamboo, Karma. You never used to go to the surf club at all?
Joey Harrison Surf Club? No, I never did.
Yeah.
I remember one night, Jay. I don't know if you know this guy, Jonathan Peters. He was like a huge DJ back in like early 2000s. I remember how old was I? It was 2003. I was 15, I think. I remember I got into this club called Merge. It's not there anymore, but I think it was 2003 or 2004. It was one of the best nights I've ever had. I was a kid. I was like little kid, man. I was like 15. Those were the fucking days, man.
Yeah, I used to have so much fun, man. When I was 21, and going down to the Jersey Shore on the weekends, it was a lot of fun. I think it was even before like Snooki and all
Oh
them were
yeah,
down.
I used to go. Yeah, well, I've told this story before. When I was probably about the same age, 15 or 16. I remember Karma used to have a teen night. It was like for
Yeah.
kids, and I remember I used to go there. I was like I was 15, 16. I remember Snooki used to go to Karma teen night because she was our age, and I remember to this day, I remember saying to one of my friends, I remember seeing her, and I said, "There's something about that girl, man. Like she's got something that like I've never seen before." And like I said, I think she's gonna be like famous something someday. Because I remember when I was younger, like the situation used to always be in Jersey at Seaside. Like he was always in,
Yeah. Yeah.
and A couple of those
Bro,
guys.
it got to the point where on a Saturday night, like on the Seaside Boardwalk, if the kids from the Jersey Shore were on the
Oh
boardwalk,
yeah, you couldn't even walk.
it was like Brad Pitt walking down the
Yeah.
fucking boardwalk.
Well, I
I mean,
remember
1,000 people around them.
when they would come into Karma or wherever, you would have to like they would either make you like if you got anywhere near them, you'd have to sign like an NDA and all that stuff. And yeah, those are special days, man. They're timeless.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun when I was younger down there for sure. But yeah, I'll tell you, the older that I got, Jeff, and when my daughter was born, like Seaside, I started turned into going to Point Pleasant.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like Belmar and Point Pleasant are now like the places you go. But see, like for me, now that I'm like older, like I just stay down where I'm at and like go to Margate, which is like a town next door to me, or Atlantic City. I mean, I'm 10 minutes from Atlantic City, so
Yeah, as soon as my daughter was born, that's when like I would be at Bar A or DJ's down in
yeah,
Belmar
DJ Short, yeah.
constantly.
Cool thing also is like I have jet skis, so like occasionally my dad and I will go like to the Golden Nugget Marina. We'll park and we'll literally just go inside. Like
Not for nothing, but isn't Belmar like the underrated place of being down the shore? I think that's like,
yeah,
unless you're going all the way down south, like you're like down towards Atlantic City.
yeah, where I am. Man.
I think the best place to go in that Point Pleasant, Belmar, Seaside area is
Yeah.
Belmar by a mile.
Seaside Park's nice.
Seaside Park is nice, yeah. My band, I had a cover band like in the early 2000s. We used to play Bar A all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dominic Labe saying La Costa is the place now. On Sundays, that's a good place. But I go to Memories on Fridays and Saturdays, which is kind of where
What
I'm.
is that now? What is La Costa?
La Costa and Memories, they're like Bayside bars. So like they
Oh,
have
okay.
like on Sundays they have like it's like a party on like their deck, and there's this guy that like you probably don't know him, but down where we live in Philly and like Jersey and stuff, there's a guy named Jerry Blavitt. He's like a really old DJ, but he owns a bar in Margate, and he basically has these parties every Friday and Saturday night. He's like a big time DJ. He goes around and does parties and shit. He's really cool. Like he's really fun. The parties are great. And they play all sorts of music. Frank Sinatra, they'll play all sorts of shit. It's a fun place.
So, like, you and your parents are like what in the Barnegat Bay area?
Me?
Yeah, like
Oh
your
no, I'm
parents'
way
share house.
south. I'm way south. We're in Ocean City, like Longport.
Oh, what exit would that be on the Parkway?
7S.
Oh, wow.
We get off Summers Point, 7S.
Yeah, so you're way the fuck down there.
I'm basically.
You know where else I used to go to, bro? That's another low key spot, LBI.
Oh yeah, that's kind of in the middle of me and you. So like LBI is you got to keep going south because if you keep coming south, it's Brigantine, Atlantic City, Ventnor, Margate, Longport, Ocean City, Sea Isle Avalon, Stone Harbor, Wildwood Crest, Cape May.
I used to like going to Long Beach Island too.
Yeah, it's a kind of an upscale, like it's where like older people go.
Yeah. My aunt would rent a house down there for this every summer.
Yeah. Well, it's cool though because now in AC they right up by the Revel. There's this beautiful like condo spot. Like and the apartments are really nice, and you can get like an apartment in there. And I'm thinking about when this is all over doing that.
All right, Jeff. 1 and the 3. We got the two. The betting market agrees with our pick 4 pick at Gulfstream. 9. The 3 is the favorite at 9-5. 1 second choice. at 5-2. We want to see what the one here. I think, right?
Yeah, we want to see the one here.
Yeah, let's go.
Project.
This will start us off right. Come on.
I'm worried about that 7.
On the outside. Line.
Tell me you're not worried about the 7
I just don't want to make to the last leg again and fucking
and lose. Yeah.
Renegade. And runners away. Tip sheet away well in the center, moving on his inside. The Queen's Jewels has speed up on the outside. Jamaican won't be far away. In fact, Jamaican's going to land on top. Chasing him now is Takedown, and Tip sheet is taken in hand at the inside. The Queen's Jewels.
Really good placing.
Dexter Road is at the rail in the electric blue.
Jay, don't tell me if anybody wins. I'm behind.
Chaplin plots a wide course to this stage.
Yeah, you got it.
And the trailer is Summer Spice. 23-2 for a strong opening quarter. Jamaican and Miguel Vasquez. They're 5/8 from home and 2.5 on top. Take down the Queen, Jewels, and Dexter Road.
23-2 first quarter. They're crawling.
Tip sheet is in a gap of another 5 or 6 to tell me a story. Then Mr. Chaplin and Manhattan Project and dial long distance for Summer Spice. Last of all, with half a mile to run. 45-3 for a strong half mile. Jamaican not messing around. He leads by 3.5 on a mission to bottom out the field. The Queen's Jewels trying to catch up second. Tip sheet on the outside third.
Go
Dexter Road
3.
Working hard but not gaining any ground. In between horses, that's Takedown, a gap of 3. I'm running up from the back is Tell Me a Story. He's wide on the course, however, as Jamaican is on the ropes. Here's the Queen's Jewels and Prado up to take over. Looking for stretch dangers if there are any. They're a long way behind as the Queen's Jewels turns for home on top. 3/4, 1:10-3 with an eighth of a mile to go. The Queen's Jewels is in state of his business. It's well clear.
That'll work.
Down the center in a mild rally from Tell
We'll
Me
take that 185.
He's the one doing some light work, but he's got too much work to do to get to the Queen's Jewels. The Queen's Jewels lives up to the even money billing and wins by 3.5. Mr.
All right.
Okay, we need
got
to hit this
two-
other
Yep.
one.
We got 2 more to hit, bro.
Let me know when we're live there.
Yeah, they are 3 minutes till post. The 3-1, boys. So we cashed the pick 4. It pays 185.
So add that to the profit today. So basically 2 units.
So we'll take it.
Damn, it'd be nice if we could just have one more bet, good price there.
Yeah, that would have put us
I mean,
in like the 3.
What's sickening about this is like we may hit 3 of these, and like we had literally some of the worst prices, man. It's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is unfortunate. So the 1, 2, 3, the pick 5 is going to pay us 100, 200, or 75. And then the pick 4 is going to pay us 80, 40, or 35.
Just trash. God, man. Are you going to do the late pick 4?
Of course I am. What's my name, bro?
I'm in on as well. I got to start getting those together here.
What are we talking about here?
Or do we do the late pick 5? I'm doing the late pick 4.
I think we bet the late pick 5 and the late pick 4.
Yeah, I'm just going to tail Megan probably.
5 through
6.
well,
through 9.
I guess
6 through 9.
yeah, 6 through 9.
I'm just going to tail, honestly. I don't really feel like looking into it. And she's been hot. So
yeah. I get it.
I mean, look at all those horses. I mean, nice. I mean, it's only $45 ticket.
I'll tell you, bro. I like Simon Bray. I think he's one of the better TVG guys.
Do you? I don't.
Yeah. You don't like him?
No, I hate him and Schrupp. They're the worst.
Like in terms of like you don't like them as people, or you don't like?
I mean, I don't like
happening?
either of them. Like I noticed they don't win a ton, but I don't know. I mean, I guess Bray's not as bad as Shrupp sucks. I hate him.
He likes Bob Baffert's horse in the 6th at Santa Anita. He picked him to win. Story Blue, 5-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna add Pride to this pick 4 just because there is one horse that I do like that I want to add.
And the 10 horse Scott Holtzman's play is 7-2. Pratt is on the 10.
All right, I'm gonna add the 7 in race 7 to that card she has. All right, I'm gonna put this in.
So what you're betting what 6 through 9?
Yeah. The play I'm gonna do the one she has in race 6. I'm gonna race 7. I'm gonna do 3, 5, 7. In race 8, I'm gonna do 3, 4, 8. And race 9, I'm gonna do 3, 5, 9.
Wait, hold on. So the first leg you went 1, 4, 6, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And then what did you do in the second leg? 3, 5,
7.
And then the rest is what she has.
Yeah. 67.50.
I am going to take a quick look.
I'm fine. I'll be back riding soon. He had to take today off. So Rafael Bejarano, who was supposed to lead this circuit, but then Keeneland canceled and delayed that. He's aboard the 4 Errata. Both times for the 5th at Santa Anita live on TVG. But Bozy is sent out to take command and something up a couple of lengths in a hurry. Black Storm moves through along the inside. The gray
All right, they're off at Santa Anita, Jeff.
All right. Don't say anything.
We got 1, 2, and 3.
Don't say anything.
Yep.
It's off the lead, another 2 back to original intent. Fabosi gets an easy lead at the 5/8 pole in front, 3/4 of a length. Black Storm coming after him from second. At the rail, Conquest Cobra with Uno Dancer up.
I mean, I'm liking this start, Jay.
Fifth, about 4 off the lead and 2.5 to original intent. They're heading into the far turn, chasing Fabosi. Black Storm a length and a half back second. Conquest.
Come on, 2. Have something, bro.
Between horses, Erotic 3 wide, 3 off the lead. And a long
Come on,
way to
Black
original
Storm,
intent.
run.
Approaching the
Run, 2.
Fabosi still in front by 2 lengths. Black Storm fully extended. At the rail, Conquest Cobra. Erotic outside that pair. Top of the stretch, and Fabosi has a 3-length lead. Conquest Cobra on the inside. Black Storm between horses and Erotic chasing.
Fuck.
Final furlong. Fabosi still in complete control.
Fuck.
Black Storm is second, trying to fend off Erotic.
Winner, but it's not as.
As Fabosi takes him coast to coast. Black Storm second.
It's literally Santa Anita. Every race is fucking 1-to-1s.
So the pick 4 pays 32. We win. And
No,
the
pick four played 41. The 1 didn't he?
no,
the
the
3.
3.
Yeah, sorry. So we won like $120. What a joke. Pick 4 and pick 5, you win $120. That is disgraceful. So that's why I hate. That's why Santa Anita blows sometimes, because it literally every race it was the favorite every time.
We just won 2 pick 4s and a pick 5, and won $300 combined.
God, that's sick. I mean, we made money somehow, but like it's not a lot.
Fucking brutal.
Just shit.
Vaccination, we were told in that doctor.
Shit prices, man. All right, well, I'm gonna get this late pick 4 in, and that's gonna be it for me today.
Yeah, we'll put this late pick 4 in, and then we'll call it a day.
It's fucking Trump taking his sweet old time. This press conference was supposed to be at 5 o'clock. Now it's 5:45. It's still not on.
So the Spanish Prime Minister announced just this morning that he will ask the Spanish Parliament to extend the state of emergency in this country, which means that Spaniards would have to stay inside of their homes for another 15 days up until April 11th. He needs parliamentary approval for that, which will be voted on this week, but he did say he expects it to pass. He also acknowledged this morning just how difficult those measures have become for his country and how difficult it'll be to extend this state of emergency. Authorities also announced that they are closing Spain's borders that now apply, in addition to the land borders, which they had already closed, to air and to
Did you get that pick four in?
as well to anyone except for Spanish citizens, residents, or certain workers that are deemed essential. New numbers show that the number of deaths
Jay?
almost 400 in just the last 24 hours. The death toll now sits at more than 1,700. Spain has not yet seen the numbers starting.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now, Jeff. I'm just looking at a couple other horses. I want to see what my notes. Race 5 at Santa Anita, Aaron. The 3-1. And I'm not sure who ran second and third.
3, 2, 4. How long are we going to be on, Jay? For a little here, you think? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna give the guys right now the pick, the late, what is it? The late pick 4 we bet.
yeah.
Late pick 4.
All right, Jay. I'm going to jump off. All right.
Hold on, before you go, just give me the horses that I'm gonna put at the bottom for the guys. What do you got?
Well, let me just say them. I'll just say them. Can I just say
Go
them?
ahead.
Because we're
Yeah, go
ending
ahead.
anyway. Hold on. You fucks don't listen. None of you fucks listen. All right. All right. Race 6, 1, 4, 6, 9, 10. Race 7, 3, 5, 7. Race 8, 3, 4, 8. Race 9, 3, 5, 9.
All right, there you go, guys. That's what we're gonna put in for the late pick 4 at Santa
Jay,
Anita.
are you doing this later?
I'm probably not like on the show, but I'll send you a private video chat if you want to just hang out.
All right, I'll be around. See you, man.
All right,
See you
all
guys.
right, boys.
Thanks.
We're gonna call it a day. I think I ended up losing a couple bucks on the day, although the days are not over. Actually, I'll tell you right now what I ended up getting back. Yeah, I ended up losing about $100 on the day, even though we hit 3 pick 4s and 5s. But the day's not over. All right, man. We will probably do this at some point during the week, and definitely on the weekend again, because we'll have Santa Anita and Gulfstream on the weekends. Maybe one day during the week, and that's it. That's all we can do, boys. That's all we can do right now in these times. You guys know how it is. So I love you guys. Obviously, you guys know when the sports resume, live betting show is gonna leave SBR. We'll be back at the Sports Keg YouTube channel. But until sports comes back, I think that we're going to be doing these live lines, horse racing, a few days a week. Me, Flash, and Jeff. So I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that watches this show. You guys mean the world to me. And we will see you at some point during the week. So with that, I'm out. Back